What is up? Welcome back to another episode here of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and consistently checking out all the stuff on Patreon, all the extra content that we try to pull up for you guys, and everybody shopping on the secret menu as well. Please, before we continue to introduce the sponsors and everybody who makes this show possible, I do want to tell you guys that there is a live 2 raffles, 2 chances to win. So make sure We Don't Smoke the Same prize pack. So you can either super chat away or we're going to pick one random person from the Patreon because you guys get those off GP. But before we continue, a big shout out to the sponsors that make the show possible. Big thank you to the one and only Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. If you are having smog check problems, look no further. I guarantee you will leave with your paperwork in hand. You don't even have to show up sometimes. You just got to call them and let them know your check-ins out from the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And you'll get your smog check pass guaranteed. Also, make sure you guys go to Pacololo Flies at pacololoflies.com, bro. Mellow Man Ace rocks them. Be Real rocks them. I rock them because we're always in front of LED rays. These are the #1 eyewear to protect your eyes against the LED rays, whether you're in the grow room or you're in front of the microphone or cameras like we are here. They're so dope that somebody stole my last pair. So, so make sure you guys get those. Also, big shout out to the one and only Chiclets Los Angeles, the one and only Chiclets Los Angeles, Chiclets _ Los Angeles, award-winning pink Chiclets hash hole. Make sure you guys check them out. We're always blazing them. You guys in the chat room are blazing us sometimes, and you guys are getting them off the secret menu. Like I said, join the Patreon. So many exclusive perks you get on there, and we're working on so much more good stuff for you guys. Now, before I continue, what's going on? Across from me is the one and only Nitty, imported all the way from Canada.
What's going on, guys? You already know what it is. The #1 Mexican podcast in America. Your favorite Indian co-host. Happy to be here. Wearing my Viva La Dodgers hat. I know they're not in the best standing with you guys, but I wore a Mexican one.
You could have just said Chuck Zito gave you that hat, and it's Italian. Because right now you don't want to claim Dodgers and Mexican.
But is it Mexican, though?
Yeah, it is.
Mexican flag, right? It says Viva La Dodgers. But I'm taking out the Dodgers to say Viva La Raza for you guys. I got you. Happy to be here. You know what it is.
I can't blame him. You're still under your tourist visa. You know, you're still. You haven't made it 1 whole year yet. When you make it the whole year, then we're gonna start.
October 1st is my 1 year.
We're gonna start holding you accountable for mandatory LADPs. Like, hey, you can't do that no more, bro. like we're just a bit like that's a thing of the past for you. Also to his right is the one and only Chiclets. What's going on?
What's up, guys? Happy to be here. You know, let's get this weekend bake started.
That's right, dog. Did you go shooting yesterday?
I didn't. I was in Legoland with my kid. Took my kid to
that's
Legoland
dope.
yesterday, yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you try out any of the shit, the barbecue or any of the stuff I told you?
Nah, bro, I didn't have.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I figured. I was like, bro, if you got a little one, you probably only had time to stop by that quick ramen spot where all the Asian parents eat.
Yeah. Even then.
If you want to have fun at Legoland, you leave your kid at home. Trust me, dog.
I agree. I don't have one. So, what is it? Thank you, Ray, for running the boards as per usual. Morning Shot Films, Morning Real Podcast. And let's give it up for the guest. He's a comedian. He's also making dope music. I don't know. I got like a very like a Black Weird Al kind of like like vibe from you, bro. Yeah. And you know, because you made this song that you just released, the Drake parody. I'm talking about the one and only DoBoy.
Hey, what up? Thank you guys for having me, man. I'm excited, man, and thank you for your hospitality, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you, Munchies, for making this happen. You know, hey, man, you see a lot of great, talented people associated with the camp at Rhymefest, like ourselves as well, too. So we'll be there. Everybody's going to be there. I guarantee you the last 2 months of guests that have been on the show, they will be there. That's the biggest hip-hop event in L.A.
When is it?
August 19th.
That's 2 days before my birthday.
Bro, it's going to be...
And I'll be back in town. I'm pulling up.
I'll be there, too.
I'll be there.
Rhymefest. I will have a booth there. High Hungry will have a booth there. So make sure you guys pull up. Hey, man, so you originally from L.A. or where you originally from?
Sacramento, California.
Okay.
Born and raised, 916. Yeah.
You guys got an Indian owner.
Yeah, but see, okay, I know you say the Kings. Man. I done left the Kings, man. I'm a Laker fan, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because I done been here 16 years, and I was just sick of the Kings, man. They just make terrible decisions.
16 years is good.
You know, we used to have Tyrese Halliburton, and we gave him up. Like, we make terrible decisions in Sacramento, man. I had enough.
Weren't they for a while always making the playoffs?
Yeah, back when we had Chris Webber and Jason Williams and
Yeah.
Bloody, and the Lakers
Bloody.
and the Lakers did cheat us on Game 6 back then. Remember with the fouls? Y'all remember?
What is Sacramento like known for?
That's what I'm saying. Not much. It's just we're just known for we got cool vibes. I would just say that. That's what I would like to
They're
think.
the
that we
capital.
are.
Yeah,
We're the capital.
I was gonna say like, yeah, you could just say it's the capital, bro.
No, but I keep mixing it up with. I'm still learning my American geography, but I keep mixing it up with where the Full House people live.
That's San
The
Francisco.
Bay? No, it's not the Bay. That's the thing
It's
too. Like
next
back
door.
in the day, it used to be a thing. Like, 'cause we from Sacramento, we was always trying to have our own identity. So if you tell somebody I'm from Sac, they'd be like, "Oh, the Bay." You're like, no, sir,
Okay.
Sacramento. No diss to the Bay, but he'd be like, "No, I'm from Sacramento."
Just outside the Bay?
Yes, right by the
It's
Bay.
more-
Like we're about
it's
like
inland.
we're like an hour and a half from Oakland and like 2 hours from Frisco.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man, shout out to Sacramento, man. That was my first 30 years of life here. Like I said, I've been out here for the past, 15. So yeah, I'm loving it.
So you're a LA native now.
I am. That's how I would like to feel. Like, you know what I'm
15
saying?
years?
Yeah, 16.
What-
It'll be 16 on October 10th.
What do you think it would take for Nitty to become an LA native?
You gotta get jumped in for 13 seconds.
You got
was quick,
You
Ezo.
got to have a freestyle battle, a space game, and a basketball shoot off. I don't know.
There you go. Hey, that's a good little mix.
Are all you guys LA natives? Well, I know you.
Born
you
and
know.
raised, yeah.
I'm from
born and
Canada,
raised.
Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah.
You're a Drake fan too, then.
Buddy, he's the
on.
hometown
Buddy.
boy. Come on. Look
I'm
what
from
he
South
did.
Central and I'm a Drake fan,
My
bro.
Look what he did.
My big-
No matter what, like I like both of those artists. I like Kendrick too. I thought the beef was awesome. It was more music from everybody.
Right.
But you can't get mad. Drake makes bangers, dog. He's been making
Drake
bangers.
the GOAT, man. Drake
Come on,
is the
dude.
GOAT, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a huge Drake fan.
He's killing it, dude. He's back on
Yeah.
top.
You dropping the hits.
Oh, so he fell down. He said
A little
He got
bit.
back up.
A little bit. They call him a pedophile
Whoa,
at
yeah.
the Super Bowl. That's gonna hurt you a little bit.
Yeah. He came right back with the hits.
I heard he tried everything in his power to not let that happen.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
I bet, because not only is he rich and powerful, he's also Jewish.
Yeah, he was trying
So
to.
you
You don't
know he
want
knows
that.
I'm connected.
I mean, that's a hell of a word, man. People don't like recognize that. That's a hell of a word to put on somebody.
I mean, look,
That's
bro.
like people will kill you behind that, man.
Like,
it's serious.
The reason I say that, man, is because
Oh, I thought you meant Jewish for a second.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
Oh shit!
bro, it's kind of like a really messed up thing, and because when you think about it, I remember there's a lot of custody battles back in the day, bro. Like in the '90s, when it was kind of like easier to like just have a case. They'd be like, this person touched my kid, type of deal. But you know what I mean? Like people, we wouldn't investigate that kind. So it was easy for like a spiteful woman to be like, you know what?
That's crazy.
This person is a PDF file. He did this to my kid, and there's a documentary or like a video I saw about it. There's a lot of men that got falsely accused because of that system. So something like that, let's just say, even if it is like a scorned woman or a scorned Kendrick, which is almost the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What is it? What is it? You know,
Shots fired.
it's very much like, bro, that shit can fuck up your life, bro.
Bro, that's
You know?
there's nothing worse that you can call a human being.
Especially if you didn't do it.
Exactly. And that's my biggest thing. Like, even when I look at the battle, because I'm a fan of both of the artists, I just wish that we could have had a battle without all the whatever personal shit or opinionated. Like,
Just
just
bars.
rap, nigga.
Yeah.
I would have just wished that we just could have had that kind of battle, but it just turned into a mudslinging contest. I wasn't here
I
for
think
that.
A fist fight would have been nice.
Nah, not even a fist fight, but like an old school battle. Like
Just
like,
rap, just
pull up,
like
pull up
a
warehouse.
smack. If they just would be
Everyone
facing,
come through.
You know how epic that would be if they did
Yeah.
like a smack
That-
type battle.
If it was old school
Oh
face to
my!
face,
Acapella.
I remember
one of them would have died. Somebody would have got shot. Old school battle ends in somebody dying in
I'm
a
a huge
car.
battle rap fan though. I think that would have been lit.
Because have you ever seen the video of Gucci and fucking who's from Atlanta with them? Is it Jay-Z?
Jeezy.
Yeah, them. They did a little. They did
The
a pop-up.
verses.
Yeah, the
That was
verses.
amazing. Yeah.
Bro, and it
Verses are
wasn't
great.
like a popping ass spot. Fool. This is like in the hood. This
Right.
is like something
was
like that.
crazy.
No one got shot.
But the verses
That was crazy because Gucci Man performed the record that he made about killing his friend. I'm like, this.
Fool, they
nigga.
went hard. You could tell they were getting personal, you know, but they didn't escalate, you know.
Shout out to Gucci, but damn.
that's the thing
He
about
was like, I killed your homie. I was like, yo, that's wild.
But that's the beautiful thing about the verses is there's not a
It's just words.
Yes, it's not. They're coming in
I
with
wish it could just be that.
You know, it's mentality, bro. It's,
Right.
Those guys
then-
wouldn't do a versus.
Nah, they would. Nah, they would.
You know how big that would be for hip hop if they did though.
100% Drake would win so fast, but still,
Who's hosting?
Who would host?
we're doing bangers.
Wayne?
Academics?
Yeah. No, but
he's
he's too one-sided. Yeah.
He's too Toronto.
Yeah, they would think. So
It had to be like the Super Bowl.
Two
people are
I would
performing,
say
but it has to be
Charlemagne,
someone
but
from
no,
out of
not
state.
Charlemagne. Who is that person that would be?
Someone outside of rap.
Oh, outside of rap?
Get
That'd be
Dana White to
interesting.
come do it.
Dana White wouldn't be bad.
Somebody like an outsider that that's not really that can't be swayed.
Yes, exactly.
That would make sense.
Gotta have like an old head.
The fool that fucking says, let's get
Mark
ready
Cuban.
to
What about
rumble."
Mark Cuban?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because he is a hip hop head too.
Fucks with it.
Yeah.
He's just looking at it like an investment. It's
Exactly.
Shark Tank.
But the thing is, like, some hip hop heads, they don't really fuck with it. Remember when we had Russell Peters up in here and I asked him, I was like, what side would you choose? He was like, that wasn't even a beef, dog.
Because he said that he
like-
wanted the old school battle. He
Right.
didn't like
Just wanted,
it.
yeah. It just turned into just. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with all this little personal shit. Like,
Yeah.
can you rap better than this nigga?
Too many inside jokes.
Yeah, it's just.
And then we
I
have to
don't know
Google
if that
who-
became the thing to
Yeah.
win a battle. It's like, nah, nigga, y'all could just rap though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of both of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Be here the bars.
Can I ask you a controversial question? I saw this on your post
Oh,
because I
shit.
just added you, and I can't believe you said this.
Okay.
As a person of who you are.
Okay.
But you said Korean fried chicken is better than black fried chicken.
It
It's
That's
a
a fucking
person of who
movie.
you are. It's-
And I get niggas is trying to nail me to the cross behind that shit, but it's fine. Like, bro, like
Not Korean.
Korean fried chicken. It has a better crunch. It's better consistency. You talking to a nigga that used to be 486. I wouldn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've eaten a lot of chicken on both sides of it.
You were
but-
bigger?
How? You know, bro, look me up, bro. Put DoBoy wildin' out. I used to be like 486 pounds. I had weight loss surgery.
Hey, give him a round of applause
whole
for that,
thing.
man. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
That is-
look it up. Look up DoBoy wildin' out. There's a picture where I took my shirt off. It's
486
it's a whole
is
thing.
crazy.
Yeah,
dog.
486
Yeah,
is
yeah.
crazy, bro.
I'll,
was-
I'll get that number tatted on you.
That's your gang?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
The crazy shit is like, nah, man. Like being 486, it was a thing.
I bet.
Like, it was a nervous.
Could you put on your socks?
Yeah, it didn't get that far.
It didn't get that far.
but it was getting
when you
close.
get too big,
'cause
you
you're
can't
tall.
even
You want to
touch-
know one of the fucked up things? Okay, I don't even know if I ever said this publicly, but I'll do it. You know what I'm saying, for exclusive here, because this is what we do, right? Like, you know what I'm saying. So,
Okay.
I was shooting my first film. Shout out to Tony Roberts. It was called Not So Fast, My Tooth Is Loose. Don't ask me about the title, but whatever. Not So Fast, My Tooth's Loose. That was the name of the movie. And I played the character of Death, right? Like I was in all black, like damn near like the Scream, whatever. But I'm about 450 at the time. Had to take a shit. Stomach was in bubbling. And we were shooting at like this building. It was like, I don't know, it wasn't like a church or a school, but it was just, long story short, it had small bathrooms.
And you're in costume and everything.
And I'm in bro. I'm in there trying to pull this shit up, nigga. I can't even reach. I was like, nigga, something gotta change. This is some shit. Like I couldn't even move, nigga.
That's crazy.
Like I was,
You needed the bidet.
bruh. So yeah. So
Do you
Oh,
remember
you
the
ain't-
meal that
you-
caused it?
Yes.
don't remember the meal.
Because that's the culprit. That's the culprit, yeah.
You know what I
like-
think it was on some real shit? Because like I'm learning it now because I'm in therapy. I never ate baby food. I never got like a bottle.
Yo, that's
I
how
went
big
straight
you were?
To, yeah. I went straight to like
solid
baby
food, pretty
food.
much, or-
There is
or
no
prairies.
pictures with me with a bottle. I went straight to baby food. I was on table food by 3 months.
Oh shit.
Shit was real.
That's crazy.
So, I didn't really have a, chance. I remember further than that because I have a real good memory. I remember at the point of conception.
Ate the whole egg.
I was a fat sperm. I was a fat sperm. I was the only sperm swimming through the fallopian tube with a t-shirt on. I was the fat sperm.
That is some fat guy shit, bro.
I'll be here all weekend, Cleveland.
Swimming with your t-shirt on is definitely fat guy activity.
It's like, dog, we
I was
see you're
doing that
fat.
for the fallopian tube.
It just
I
makes
gotta
you look
live
fatter,
life.
if we're being honest, no?
Yeah, but it makes me feel comfortable, bro. So, like, let me have that.
Were you fat when you were younger?
But I mean, I've been bigger. Like, yeah, I've always been bigger all my life. It's not until like the last 6 months I started.
You're more than
to
50 pounds down, though, right?
No, I'm like 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
almost
I
at
used
the
to be
50
fat
mark.
too, but
What was your highest?
315.
Okay. What's your highest?
almost 300.
What's your highest?
Right now, 280.
Okay.
Damn, I would never picture you for
I'm
280.
320.
Well, I told you, it feels like you're not fat. I'm like, fool, you just haven't seen my summer style, you know?
But you said 280?
No, 180.
Oh, 180. Okay,
180. Yeah.
I heard 280.
I heard 280 too.
My bad,
I was like,
my
there's
bad.
no way.
My bad.
There's no way, fam.
Like the answer must be fat cock.
Carry
That can be
great.
the only answer. Dog.
No,
Holy
180.
fuck.
But for my height, I'm only like 5'6".
It's because you
I
were
should be like 150,
you were in a room
160.
of motherfuckers who really know what 280 feels.
Yeah.
It's like, so we're just like, nah, bro. That's not you, bro.
I feel it, bro. Trust me. I used to be a sporty dude, bro. Run, jump, everything. Now it's kind of like take a deep breath and then, all right, let's try.
Have you ever dunked a basketball?
It's too small for that.
I could touch backboard and, almost hit rim.
He's like 4'8".
Have you ever dunked
guy.
a basketball?
No, I'm 6 foot and I
you?
never.
I've dunked a basketball.
How tall are you?
I'm
On a full rim?
On a real rim.
You're
On a
5'9"?
rim.
5'11".
And you can dunk?
On a real rim.
I don't know if it was like a real rim. It was a high school one.
Okay,
high
I've
I
dunked
used
on
to
a
play
shorter.
outside. I
High
like,
school
yeah,
shorter.
but I've dunked that
I've
shit.
dunked on a small rim.
How did it feel?
It was cool, but like, it wasn't for that long. I was just like,
I know I'll never do it. That's why I watch basketball.
He's like,
yo.
You're flying
day.
in the air,
When
right?
motherfuckers be dunking on people, I'll be like, yo.
Okay, to be fair, it wasn't in a game. We were just literally, we're like, all right, bro, let's see who can fucking dunk. Now we got, we're like,
everything
let's see who
personal
could
right
dunk. So we was all just running and just like trying to get it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, nah, man, I think
You were in high school?
like ninth grade, yeah.
And then you just...
Yeah,
flushed
it was a moment. It was a moment, dog. I barely held
never
out.
I'll
had that.
never know how that feels.
Nah.
Are you still working out? You doing
Huh?
all that shit?
Absolutely.
So
Because I'm
eventually,
definitely
dog,
getting-
never say never.
No, yeah, you just said it twice. But nah. But no, I am on some fitness shit. I'm actually... So, all right. So, can we talk about it? Can we have a conversation?
Yeah, go ahead.
do
Go ahead.
it.
Speak your mind.
My goal is to get down to 225 pounds.
Hell yeah.
And I want to be a personal trainer.
Let's go.
That's like my next phase of life of what I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How
Going
long-
better with
That's
experience.
tight, man.
Yes. I'm getting into boxing and shit right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's
So
your vision? How long you think?
I think it's going to take me about 6 months. Because I'm 325 right now. And just realistically, with me working out and doing what and eating right and switching the diet, I think I can get it by the top of the year.
I think you can too, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
How
And
often
you know,
are you working out?
I'm just now getting back into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my bro, shout out my guy YDB, shout out my bro Worldwide Hugo. We be hitting running. You know what I'm saying? So I made it to the top.
sweating then,
I made it to the
yeah.
top yesterday. So I was just
Let's
like,
go.
that shit
Congrats.
is a great little feeling. Like,
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm
dog.
saying? So I'm really trying to like just be on that, just be on some like, some fitness shit and just really
some good health.
eat better and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I guess
'Cause-
that's why you're eating shittier fried chicken.
Yeah.
So
You can say all that, I'm sitting here with a Red Bull.
have you had Gus's fried chicken?
Hell yeah.
And you think Korean?
Is that a black guy?
Of course.
Gus is Asian.
Is he?
So but he's making black.
Well, no, he's
Gus is
Asian.
damn good. Gus is great.
Yeah,
But is
Gus
that
is-
considered Korean?
No,
No,
bro,
that's-
that's like its own establishment.
Have you had, what is it called? Barbecue? It's called BBQ. Korean fried chicken out here?
Bro,
My
I've
house,
had
can I-
Japanese and Korean fried chicken, and I'm gonna say it is on a whole nother level. Like having Japanese fried chicken, well, to me, I was just like, yeah, this is all they need here is Frank's Red Hot Sauce, and it's a deal. It's done. Yeah, I was like, that shit's a wrap.
Is
Like
the
straight up,
Korean-
and
whenever-
not for nothing. It's like better ingredients in a sense, bro. Like I don't
Oh,
know.
man. Whenever I eat Asian fried chicken, the meat feels weird, man.
that's
Like,
Really?
weird pieces of like
Too
random.
soft. Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
but you get it's mixed because some bites are good and then you get to like an end piece or something like.
Be
It's
like,
kind
whoa.
of like what? Whoa!
Straight
what's
up
this?
tendons
Like,
and
I'll skip
shit.
on that one, you know.
Like, nah, man. That's why, like, I don't know.
It's like the cart of the chicken world.
Popeye's fried, spicy Popeye's fried chicken. Come on,
Everyone's
dude.
got some
That's
kind
where
of
it's
fried
at.
chicken, tenders or whole pieces, right? Some shit is just weird and some shit is just fire, bro.
I guess
You
that
know
I
what's-
guess that just depends on like where they get their chicken, bro. I'm sure if like
That too, fire in, fire
yeah,
out.
some places like they'll take a lot of pride, bro, because I'm not gonna, Asian people are some prideful motherfuckers, bro.
They are.
They will not let you talk shit about their business, bro. Like
But they also
leave.
yeah.
You're leaving now.
But they also eat weird pieces of meat, admittedly themselves too. You know,
So you know they don't give
like
a fuck.
it's all beef, but like
The shit's
I'm
good.
at this crazy space in my life, right? And somebody told me I might be headed toward vegetarianism, and I don't know how to feel. But let me tell you guys, random, right? I be eating chicken and shit, right? But lately, if it comes down to like not just regular like whole chicken or whatever, I would rather do tenders than wings. Because I
Oh, yeah.
don't like, let me tell you the logic though. I don't like pulling meat off of a bone. Like it's just, it feels weird. I'm just like, it's one of my homeboys, you told me, he's like, bro, I think you might he was like, I started being like that before. So he's like a complete vegetarian or whatever. He don't eat meat at all. And so I don't know if that's like one of the first.
I prefer
steps
tenders
to it.
too.
That shit makes me feel primitive though, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's just
Yeah,
like, sometimes I feel like that when I like eat a steak and you get that shit. I be like, oh, this
Like,
doesn't
What's your
feel
fa-
right.
What's your favorite kind of meat?
Steak?
Steak.
Oh,
yeah.
a tomahawk.
Oh,
I had
I could never
Man,
give that up. I could
listen.
never give
And now they got a carnivore diet. You can just eat steak every day.
You're not.
with the right
just
routine.
steak.
You're not
with
going
the right
towards
routine.
vegan, bro. Talk about how good steak is, bro. Yeah. I was like, I promise you.
I'm conflicted.
The only time I ever went vegan or tried that shit was for some pussy, bro. And after 6 months, I was tired, bro. I was like, I'm out of here, bro.
do y'all do the vegan shit?
Nah, I've had vegan. The best vegan shit I've had was at Felipe Esparza's place.
Oh
This
yeah,
fool fucking
okay.
pretty much shoved. Go, you tell it.
So like we went to Felipe Esparza's studio housewarming what is it, party?
Yeah.
And then he
Studio
had like
party.
he had his little theme. It was like Hawaiian and shit. And he had like this little section for the people who eat meat, and then it was the exact same food, but like it was like vegetarian. And he was just like, "Hey man, like he really wanted everybody to try the shrimp, bro. Like, and everybody's like, nah, I don't fuck with the real shrimp, yeah,
Regular shit.
yeah. But then like he comes up to him, he's like, yeah, bro, you tried this, and he just grabs it. He was like, here, Chiclets, try this. And he's just like, all right, bro. But like,
I can't say no. It's like in my face already. Like, but it was fire, bro.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, it's actually pretty close. And I was like, you sure you didn't just pick up one of the regular ones? Then he was like, no, go get one. There is some vegan shit that is fire, bro. But I don't know, man. All that stuff that your body's not used to, bro. I just feel like you should know how to recognize when your bowel movements ain't normal.
This
You know
is
what I mean?
my opinion on the vegan, vegetarian shit or whatever, or eating meat shit. I feel like if you're gonna go vegetarian or vegan or whatever, and you're not gonna eat meat, that's cool. But just eat fruits and vegetables. Like, don't try to eat that fake meat shit. I don't think that I've been hearing that
synthetic?
fake meat shit. Yeah,
That's-
like
yeah,
those
man.
Impossible burgers and the tofu and shit. Like,
not real,
fucks
dog.
with your sperm count.
Have you
Like,
seen
really
the
a lot.
thing
Bro,
about the
you
strawberries
taste that
right now?
shit all day, bro. I remember the first time I tried an Impossible Burger, I tasted that shit all day worse than Persian food. You know how Persian food, like, you'll eat it at like 12 o'clock.
Persian foods be tasting like a foot.
Come on. Kubi Day? Persian
Yeah,
food is
yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
dog.
Persian
fuck
food
is
is fire. I fuck with it,
It's
but
fire.
Yeah, like-
and you burp 12 hours later, you get
That's
a
what-
3
wait,
second meal.
What type of stuff is in Persian food? Like, I'm talking shit.
it's
but
like
like
Kubi Day,
kebabs, Kubi Day.
kebabs be okay. I'm
Yeah.
talking shit. Okay, kebabs are cool.
They got crazy seasonings too.
they got their
They're
own,
good.
they got their own chicken
Yo,
too,
we'll
bro.
go-
It
I'll
ain't
take
fried
you some
though.
Fire Persian
I need,
food.
you know the crazy thing about me, right? As big of a nigga as I've been my whole life, I'm not very versed in a different amount of foods.
They're not like a foodie at all.
So what was the
Yeah.
food that was your
Like,
like?
I've never had like Mediterranean or like
Oh my dude.
Dominican.
What's the
Yeah.
most outside of the box food you've eaten?
Sushi?
Sushi?
No. I've eaten Ethiopian food because when I used to do some shit with All Def,
This
we
with
did
your
some
hands?
content. So I had some agusi, I think the shit was called.
Rice and
It was
bananas?
That type of
Little bit
shit.
of
Yeah. But like, there's so many different. You know,
Salvadorian
we should do some
food,
content, guys. We should also do some content.
You know, I actually
Don't get
I have a
cold.
food production called High and Hungry with my boy Ray, and we go to different places. Like, just get invited. We've done everything, bro. Like, it's literally a food review show.
Nice.
And like we've done it for like 5-6 years on Be Real TV, and then I have my clothing line with it as well. But dude,
Except Indian food. He's scared
Like,
of Indian
well,
food.
I want to do an episode with you. Can I be a guest one? Can I?
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I gotta
Yeah.
take you to eat some shit that you ain't never tried, and be like, look, bro.
I'm sorry I didn't do my research and know that that's what you was on, man. My
Oh,
bad.
no,
I need
no,
to.
yeah, but, like-
I would love to. That's,
yeah,
I
bro.
love to eat. But see, this is the fucked up thing. Let me tell y'all my plight in life right now, right? So I used to be 486 pounds, right? And I get weight loss surgery. I get this shit called Gastric Sleeve, right? That's where they cut off 80% of your stomach.
What?
Damn.
So now, like, if this was your stomach, now this is
That's a
your
small
stomach.
can.
You understand? So it's just like, but they don't do nothing to your mind.
Right.
So still, and I got this shit 10 years ago. Like, and I've been as low as 250, and like I said, now I'm back up to 325 because you can gain weight back with the
Yeah,
shit. But
you have to keep a regimen.
yeah,
right?
but your stomach still never. I mean, it can grow. But like some people, they can stretch their shit all the way back out. That's not, So still, like when I eat, I can't eat a lot of food. Like, you would be amazed. Like, if we all went to lunch after this, I would eat the leaves. You can ask my bro. We eat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll eat like 4 bites of some shit and be like, like I'm done. And it sucks because in my mind, like, I'm still a big nigga that used to be able to clean shit up, and now I can't. It's really frustrating. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you still got fat guy tendencies.
But I can't eat that because I'll fucking throw up.
Yeah.
It's like you do all the show you want, then blah. Like
I've seen it happen. Like
I still got fat guy
I was gonna
tendencies.
say I've seen it happen with myself. I've seen it happen with you. Remember we went to go watch Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And then
Was that good?
It was fun.
okay, look, I'll give my opinion after this. I'm not like
You've watched all of them, right?
I watched all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was excited, but anyway,
Okay.
so we went to go eat at this, like, what is it? The place they replaced Hard Rock. And
First,
then-
before at the movie, I ate a fucking bucket of popcorn.
yes,
Oh, I
dude.
thought you were gonna say hot
no,
dog.
dude, a whole, but
I ate some
a
popcorn.
whole fucking bucket though.
I got
to-
sick. I ate too much popcorn.
Bro, but this motherfucker ate the large one. Like, me and my girl got some popcorn off of his bucket, maybe like, you know, like once or twice, like 3 times. But like, bro, I was like, damn, there's no way. Me and my lady don't even finish the whole bucket. This shit was clean, like spotless, bro. Shit was
love
like
popcorn.
Like,
Is
and
there
I was
extra
just like, I was like, did you drop it? You know, like, I'm like, you know, they give you free refills. I was like, if I told you that earlier, you would have gone for a second bucket.
Movie theater popcorn is one of my fucking favorite things in the world.
So,
Do you get extra butter? You do extra butter?
oh yeah.
I don't like the extra butter.
Shake, shake, shake. Butter. Shake, shake, shake.
I like hot dogs at the movie theater too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So we go to this chocolate factory, and we're just like, yo, let's just go have a drink, and let's just like fucking just eat something light. This motherfucker's looking at like the highest calorie fucking cake meal, and I'm just like, bro, you like no, it's like a fucking like what did she say? She's like the chocolate cake slice is as big as Shaq's dick.
Yeah, she goes, yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, that's the thing that
There was a bartender though. She was joking like that. She said Shaq's foot, and I was like, we know what you meant. And she was like,
the thing about America that I love that it's like it still blows my mind, even though I've been here almost a year, 10 months. It's like
Nice.
the food is like next level.
Yeah.
The portion sizes,
Oh, yeah.
the things they're doing. Like I know it exists, but when you see it, like you're like, man, I think I want to
changer.
try it though.
Game changer.
It's crazy, dude.
Game changer.
It's beautiful.
Can I borrow one of your
But,
backwoods?
but it makes sense why people get so
just one.
Choose.
Thank you, sir.
get so big out here, you know?
Sorry.
yeah, no, there's an
What were we talking about? The
there's an
shapes.
excessive amount of food, and I'm trying to talk him. I was like, Nitty, you're not even gonna eat the whole thing, bro. You can't even like. There's no way you could finish one of these shakes. And he's like, at the end, he ended up realizing he's like, you're right. But for a second,
you try?
No.
he was trying to convince himself, and I'm like, and I find myself doing that shit too, where I'm like, you know what, bro? I was like, you're not even that hungry, bro. Why are you gonna order like a big ass
But
steak?
now, you know, the thing is,
No, but see-
I work out so hard that I'm like, man, I fucking
But peep this though. Peep this though. This is the crazy shit about me, right? I know I can't eat 25% of my meals 90% of the time, but I still order like I can.
So
I
I
waste
do
money.
that.
I'm
I
the
waste
king of
food.
doggy bag.
You'd be a good
Yeah.
have a,
And then I don't
eat
like
it.
reheating that shit up sometimes. I be like,
you'd be good
ah.
to share with.
Now I'm just becoming a cheap date. Now I'm just like, I can order an appetizer and be good.
Yeah.
And just let, her do what she going, because I don't got to eat.
Hey, some of these
Let her
appetizers are big.
I can get some
bro.
Brussels sprouts and be legit.
Can you let her get a whole meal and just say, let me get a couple bites? of everything?
Yes, and I'll be fine. I don't even got to order.
Yeah.
I can't
the
do
Chico.
that. I can't
I'm
do
the-
that, bro. I'll fucking
It's
be
one
like,
of my. It's such a dichotomous discussion because I'm glad that I did it because I lost weight, extended my life. But it sucks to not be able to eat. I'm a foodie. You know what I do now? I be watching hella shit on fucking YouTube of motherfuckers eating.
Mukbang.
It's so much content around
Eating,
eating,
cooking, everything,
eating
right?
all these like Korean eats, like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying. So many motherfuckers.
sometimes
And
I be
it's like porn to me. I just watch motherfuckers eat. I be like, oh
You
man,
miss
that
it.
looks great.
like sometimes I be doing that shit just to like, I don't know, to see if like that new snack is worth it. You know, because I don't
Yeah.
even like, I'll be like, oh, yo, new Skittles fucking gummies, and then I'll be like, and I'll be like, I'll look for like the person, I'll be like, I'll look for one of the fat guys in there, right? I'll be like, yo, this guy can't lie. This guy cannot lie. If the shit's good,
funny.
his face is gonna light up.
No, but
you
some
know what I
people have
mean?
different flavor tastes.
and there are
profiles
skinny
and
foodies
shit.
too, though.
Yeah, there is.
What's that one girl's name? She's from out here.
The Asian chick that be eating a
No, she's
fuckload
a
of-
Latina chick. She's out here in LA, but she's from like Texas. I was just watching her shit today. She was eating a rib.
There's a gang of them.
I want to say it was like Clarissa, but I don't want to
She
mess
eats
her
in her
name up.
car, big ass nails.
No, she's like they said she used to do like the news back in Texas.
No idea.
Is it Demetria? Yeah, Demetria. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Well, I'm not saying she's skinny, but I'm just saying I like.
Yeah,
When you were
there-
at your biggest, what were you like? What was your favorite thing to eat? You're doing that. Like, what was your thing that was like, man, I really got to stop this?
It's like everything, dude.
Okay.
No, there's always something.
I was living in LA, right? And I was living off of I forgot the streets, but I was like in Gardena. I forgot the streets that I was on or whatever. And I live right down the street from a Louisiana fried chicken. And
damn.
every day,
I don't think I've had that.
Dolly, I'm just to the face in this, right? Go to Louisiana, get an 8-piece chicken with some fries and a 1 liter Coke. Nigga, that's lunch.
Fuck off.
That's me.
A 1 liter,
And I
bro?
know that this is a problem.
I have a soda problem.
And something
too.
should probably stop.
I know.
Oh, no,
That's
you have a
fucked.
soda problem, too?
That made my mouth water.
Nigga, I was soda Popinski, nigga.
I drink.
I was
I
nigga,
drink so many Sprites a day.
I would wake up and the first thing I would do is drink soda. Like it's just
Yeah.
it was
Really?
I drank a lot of
Damn.
lean too, so that kind of stopped the lean. Still kept drinking soda.
Are you saying we smoke with the lean?
Yeah, I was fucking with the lean a lot.
That's how a lot of that happens, right?
Yeah,
The
bro.
addiction starts.
And the
'cause
lean
of the-
has a lot. Of
I'm
sugar
scared
in
to
it,
try
too.
the lean because I already have an addicted
Nah,
personality.
and
Yeah.
you eat way worse.
So, but
munchies.
what is the
Like,
effect? If you don't mind me
it's a
asking,
downer.
like, but what
So
is the
it's a-
effect? Is it
It's
like
an opiate. It has a medicine and it has painkiller in it.
oh, so
just
it's
drop down.
so it's making you go to
Yeah.
sleep, but it's also giving you that little.
That body high, you're just like don't give a fuck. You don't.
But does it make
don't
you
know
unalert though?
Yeah, it's a downer, bro.
Okay,
You're fucking. Yeah, you're like it's like a better Zan.
I tried
it's
that
the
shit.
rich man Zan.
Let me tell you why, because I know I be liking shit. I tried that shit one time way back in the day, and I liked it way too much. I was like, nah,
Yeah, that shit.
get that away from me.
You know what? A lot of
You're
it
aware
is.
you have that personality, so you need to.
Yeah, because even when I like had got the weight loss surgery, like I had started drinking way too much, and so like drinking became like a problem. Like still to this day, it's something that I go back and forth with. But like I didn't have a problem with alcohol before I got the surgery. So it'd be like some real shit,
shit.
like what I'm saying, like with that, what I'm saying, going on. But yeah, that's my next journey, man. I'm gonna be trying to get into
Good for
get
you,
into
bro.
shape,
I wish
man.
you the
So
best. That's fucking.
appreciate it, man.
It's one of the hardest things you can do, man.
Working out consistently is tough.
Yeah, it is, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's really the main thing. Cause bro, the thing is that makes you do it is this discipline. It's not even about the working
You
out,
have
bro.
to want it.
Well, cause yes, you have to actually want it, bro. Because people, there's a misconception between discipline and motivation, bro. And I used to have that thing like I'm just not motivated today, bro. You can buy motivation in a fucking can, bro. They sell that shit at the gas
right
station.
here.
Yeah, they sell that. That's motivation, bro. But discipline is the shit that makes you get up even after you drink that shit and you don't feel it, and you still gonna go and do that shit, bro. That shit that makes you
But
fight.
okay, wait. That's dope that you say that, right? So, do you think that it's all in our minds? There was just what he just said, right?
90%.
Right, because he just said it's in a can, right? So just think about this. This didn't even really exist 20 years ago. But people used to say you need energy. Just like how he said, somebody was like, we need to put energy in a can. So just like how, so sometimes we'll wake up and be like, this, okay, because somebody told me energy was in here. I think there's energy in. That's crazy how that shit works.
It's Michael's secret water from Space Jam, right?
And and so now I'll drink this and like now I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
but
But
you're-
really it's just some sugar.
You're taught. What makes your heart pump is you want energy, right?
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
the
Also,
gimmick.
I drink
guess.
these way too much.
Bro, monsters
be
are
good
really
for you.
bad for you.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Celsius ones?
That's the ones I.
Yeah, they taste it tastes like medicine. And when I was drinking heavy, I was drinking Red Bull and Hennessy together. It's like you try to go upstairs and downstairs.
Red Bull and Hennessy is like I'm gonna fight you and I'm gonna try to be fast. Yeah, no, straight up, man. It's
What about Red Bull Zero?
No, fuck all that.
I have some of those. I have some of those downstairs. I drink those sometimes.
Only sugar-free shit I do is Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is fire.
Diet Coke is better than regular Coke
Hell
if it's
yeah.
cold enough.
Yeah, bro. Ice cold
Yeah.
Diet Coke is fire.
I've been drinking a lot of Powerade lately too.
Powerade. I'm not on that.
I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's fucking.
I don't want to be messing up the structure.
No, no. It's good.
Yeah, we're
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys about this.
Please.
And tell me if I'm taking us outside of the outline or anything. I don't.
There's
wanna
no
do it.
outline here.
Okay. Have you guys seen the new Superman?
Oh.
no.
What the fuck, guys?
we just-
Came out last week.
We just I just got done watching Jurassic Park.
Well, it's really good.
You watch it in 4D? Yeah.
Not just a regular D.
It's good. It's worth it.
It is. But let me ask you guys this though. In 2025, do you guys look more forward to remakes of things that we've already seen, or
Give
do
me
you want to
new
see some new shit?
New shit.
Yeah, I
They're
wanna
just
see some
redoing
Like
new
I
shit.
don't want to like keep rehashing the old shit.
Yeah, man. And they're not doing it as good.
It's like, I mean, it was good. Because the reason why it's good because technology is so dope that it looks so much better than it did 40 years ago.
It made people lazy, bro.
But no, but that's the thing. Outside of,
because it's just tracing it. You just tracing it. Oh, we know this works. Just do it again.
outside of Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman, those can always be remade because they've been always like, it's great. You're not.
I think we need new heroes and new ideas.
Okay.
But I think we kind of maxed out. I mean,
But superhero shit is over. Give us movies again.
I don't know. What's the zeitgeist of like the animated world? Like, is it like characters and franchises?
I think the only way we're gonna get
DC,
good movies
Marvel?
again.
That's because of money. That's the reason they keep doing
When
that.
was the last time there was a new like line? Because like there's DC and there's Marvel. Where's the new?
you would think with
We're waiting for
AI,
that
we
kid
would
to
have
make his
something.
comic books, man.
That's what we need. You guys read comic books?
Yeah, I collect comic books, but you're right about the give some time to make something new. But I just think that we were connected a lot more back then, man. Like I feel like there used to be a hype towards movies, like the way people used to line up for shoes and all this stuff. People just don't do that anymore.
Everything's too accessible.
Everything's too accessible like that. And then I just think at some point you gotta let things die. Like as much as I like fucking Jurassic Park, this last one, I was happy to see it just for the
Yeah, it was
nostalgic factor. But what the fuck is that thing that came out at the end? That's not even a dinosaur, bro. That shit looks like Godzilla or some shit. Like that shit is just weird, bro. Like it didn't
And it
make
looks so fake, don't it?
Yeah, it just didn't make no sense. Like this
It looked
thing.
like the thing from the Goonies.
Yes,
You
it
know,
looked like
had the same face.
it looked like a fish and a lizard and then the fucking the hard fucking head.
Evolution.
Nah, it was fucking whack,
Mutation.
bro. It was
a
fucking
mutation.
whack.
Yeah.
They made the T-Rex look very cute in the fucking movie. Like this
Because they're trying to
motherfucker
show-
sleeping,
they're
like
trying to
rolls
show-
over like a cat, bro.
They're trying to show how scary
But that's
the
what
other one is supposed to be.
that's what I think this shit is doing though in the movies. Like this CGI shit, it's like so fake now. Like
Yeah, that was better
even
in the
like
90s.
even like these fighting scenes, like in Superman and shit. It's like whole fucking buildings is falling down and shit. It's like
All CGI, yeah.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just feel like it's tricking our eyes now. Like I don't know. Did y'all watch the third season of Squid Games?
I'm almost done. I'm halfway
I
through.
didn't like the way the second one ended. I felt like they was halfway done with the second one and they had a deadline. They was like, man, here, just take these.
They're better off.
We'll be
leaving-
right back.
They're better off leaving season 1 and never coming back. I feel like they just ruined it, kind of.
No, season 2.
Nobody can do one-offs anymore.
Yeah.
Season 2 and 3 should have just been one season. The wait was
How do
stupid.
you guys feel about Happy Gilmore coming back?
Oh, I'm excited.
Cause
I was excited, but
I have a theory.
I love Adam.
The 20-year sabbaticals don't always do good.
It's a hit or miss.
yeah,
Oh, it's usually a miss.
it's usually a
Tell me
miss.
one hit because Coming to America, second, the next one, let's just say it wasn't up to snuff as, the first one. Bad Boys wasn't up to snuff with what it was because you waited 20 years.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
So now
true.
when you waiting 20 years and
but-
Happy
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
and Happy Gilmore is goated. Like Happy Gilmore is probably in everybody's top 5 of comedic movies.
But Adam Sandler hasn't.
Spider-Man, exactly.
Adam Sandler, out of all those people, hasn't stopped for the last 20 years.
Is Adam Sandler not the GOAT?
He's the man.
I
Not
think he's
only
my
is
goat.
he,
I mean,
me
yeah,
too.
he-
Not only is he the guy that did it, he did it with his friends. He is the guy.
He's cool for keeping
Adam
his friends
Sandler
involved,
is
for
the
sure.
GOAT.
That fool kept the
His
circle
content
tight.
is so dope too. And he can act.
There was a point. I think there was like 3 or 4 years where it was just like corny shit. and I
Because
hate
he made
corny
he
shit.
has this.
He signed a few contracts that I'm
Yeah.
just like,
I
bro.
get
no.
that,
Like the
but
Netflix movies, none of them were quality.
Some of
You know
them
what I would
were.
like in him too? People,
The Gem one.
how he kind of gets
Gem
kind of
one
some
was okay.
hatred in his community. I think sometimes people will look at him as like the white Tyler Perry. Because as celebrated as Tyler Perry is, a lot of time he's critiqued a lot in black circles, and as dope as Adam Sandler is, a lot of time he gets critiqued. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
in
I
this
guess
community.
that's at the end of the day.
But Adam Sandler is the GOAT, nigga. Just like some people feel like Tyler Perry is the GOAT. Cool, but then some people be like, Tyler Perry's corny. He always in the
And
dress.
Sandler still does stand up. He was at the store last week. He was doing fucking.
And he do music too.
Yeah, man.
Tyler Perry will divide your black friends. Some of them will think like they're like. Some of them will think like he's the GOAT, and then someone would be like, "Do you not understand how he makes us look?" You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Like,
No,
they'll be,
but see, that's the thing people got to understand. Like, he speaks, like, everything he's doing is very accurate. Like, there is a grandma just like that. And what I think it is like, I don't know if it's like he hasn't found who can do it as good as he, but that woman is, I've seen that. That's my grandma Ruby Lee. She talks shit. She got a gun on her. Like, that's, but she
other-
can cook and she loved us. Like, so he's not Wrong. He's just people criticize it because he's acting, but that used to be celebrated back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Remember fucking like one of the best performances ever was fucking Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, amazing.
Yep.
Killed that shit. And nobody was the nigga more than that Sinead.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's goated material. So like, why are we tripping that Tyler Perry does it?
And he does it so
Sinead
well.
was
He
nigga.
doesn't do it that good.
Tyler
You
Perry
don't think he does it that good?
He does it so well. It's so funny.
But that's the thing. If you're gonna critique that he don't do it that good, that's one thing.
Goes to jail, perfect.
Madea goes to jail.
Madea goes to jail as Ray's
so
gem.
good.
No, they just dropped it the other day called like Medea's destination wedding.
Oh,
Is that the
amazing.
equivalent to like the Ernest movies? For
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking a great analogy.
Yeah.
Remember
What
the
happened to
Ernest ruins Christmas, or like I
Those
used
were
to watch
so
those.
good, man.
I used to watch those movies.
Ernest goes to college or whatever.
Yeah, Ernest goes to college.
That shit you said. What happened to that motherfucker?
He died.
Oh man,
Ernest goes to heaven.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Ernest, man. R.I.P. Ernest, man.
Wow.
R.I.P. Ernest. I didn't know he was dead.
I mean, either dog.
I think Pee Wee Herman coming out with a Netflix special. So.
He's alive.
He's dead too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is out there.
He's dead. Can we look that up? I don't think he's dead. Is he dead?
Pee Wee
No,
Herman
Pee Wee
is
Herman.
dead.
He ain't dead. But is there a Netflix special or something coming out about
Maybe it's a
him?
Yeah.
documentary about him.
Huh? HBO. Okay.
It's probably about him.
Well, rest in peace to Pee Wee.
You think they're gonna cover him jacking off in the movie?
They got it.
What happened with people?
That's a different kind of movie popcorn.
Like you know, that's what he got caught in back in the
know.
day of Scandal. There's like a
What did he do?
there's like a
You got Louis C.K.?
no.
Whoa.
There's a there used to be theaters where you used to go watch porno movies, and then he just got caught jacking off in one of those.
What did they want him to do? That's what you do in those theaters,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He did it at the right business.
Think about that.
He
Think
wasn't
about,
doing it on the street.
think about it.
But he was a person of status, so they just like made it like kind of embarrassed him. You know, I would have been so mad, bro. Like bro, all the seats are sticky, bro. Just like what the fuck?
You know what we came here to do? What the fuck? But think about that. We got motherfucking have porn on their phone right now. Accessible. Back in the day, it wasn't accessible, so you had to go to a theater with other nasty motherfuckers so you could all watch this shit together.
Yeah. And you just
And
trying
then if they found out you did, they were like, look at this nasty nigga.
What do you think the concession
It
stand
was
sold?
a-
What do you think the concession stand sold? Like lotion,
Those shit.
Like-
napkins, towels.
yeah, napkins and
Wet
towels.
wipes.
Wipes. No, they didn't have wet wipes then. It's just they take a napkin,
Yo.
wet it for you.
Yo, they used to have like
warm
they used to
towel.
have like porno stores where they would sell like the movies and shit, and then they would have like a little seat where you go in and you close the curtain.
Yeah, no, for real,
I've
bro.
been in
That-
these places.
You could just walk.
That's a real thing, bro. That there's a place in the valley, bro. I remember that there used to be a half smoke shop and half sex shop, right? And then there's one of the fools
Smokes
that worked there. He did this soft white underbelly interview, and he talked about how this place has been around for the longest time. And during the 90s and even in the 80s, people used to just meet in the back, and they used to like in the bathrooms have glory holes type of shit. Just for that, and they'll literally he talked about what kind of people you see there, and he'll be like, dude, he's like it's like the craziest thing he saw, or one of the craziest things was, he said there used to be this construction guy who used to come in every time, like I guess he used to get out like at a certain time, and then he would always buy himself like an hour ahead, and then his wife eventually caught onto it, but he used to just do this shit for years, and then his wife caught onto him and caught that fool in the back, the glory hole, with another guy. Yeah. And it turned into like this whole big fucking thing. And yeah, bro.
Glory hole requires a lot of trust on both parties.
It's arranged according to what the way the guy
I'm like, you just going in there. Just
the way the
pick
guy
out.
the way the guy described it, he said like fools would be on like forums, or fools would be on, they'd be like, hey man, I'm gonna be here at such and such time.
His wife knew what's up. That's why she was there. There's no way she just, or she was just there randomly buying porn herself.
Oh,
She
so
just
there's
catches them.
nobody there just waiting.
No, it's arranged ahead of time.
Oh shit!
Like at least that's what dude at the shop
wild.
said. Like, so because the people knew that was a certain thing. There would also be video. There would also be like little stalls where you could just pretty much. What else are you giving you a little stall for? You're just gonna go jerk off.
It's just all for free. Nobody was
Hey, man.
charging somebody. or
No, they were
anything.
charging. Fools will pay the front.
Oh, just took. Oh shit!
It's like
Yo,
you
you know
could
the
jerk off
craziest-
at home for free, or pay $20 to jerk off where other guys do.
You know
like
the crazy
$5.
shit I seen overseas? I think it was maybe in Amsterdam or London. I don't know. It was in one of them freaky cities. You pay money to get into the place, right? And it's a whole audience. and motherfuckers is on stage. And they fuck on stage.
Live sex shows.
And we just watching this shit
that.
like, yo, this bitch put like a fucking banana in her pussy. It was like, yo.
I heard they used to have that in New York.
It was wild.
Did it come out
And it-
unraveled?
No, the bitch tried to feed it to me. I'm like, bitch. Well, I eat it.
Where was this?
It's like in London or some shit.
Damn.
Amsterdam and shit. Nigga, the fucking the red light district is crazy. If you ever go to Amsterdam,
One
if
day.
you ever try to be in the district, pay attention to the lights. Because
Like, what do
different
you mean?
lights mean different things.
Like
it's the,
just
it's
the
the green
Christmas
light
lights?
district, but it's like if it's like because there's different lights on the rooms.
yeah.
So if it's like I don't know the code, but it's like if it's a blue light, like it's a dude for real. So it's like you gotta, it's different lights.
Oh, lady boys. And
Yeah,
stuff.
so you gotta be,
shit.
you fuck around and be drunk and be like, like, all right, nigga.
Yeah, they're not gonna make sure. Be like, are you sure?
Are you sure?
You pay? Okay.
Yeah.
And yo, can I tell y'all some shit that broke my heart? My whole life. Because remember back in the day when weed wasn't as prevalent as it is now. Where did everybody want to go overseas to smoke?
Amsterdam.
Right. So my whole life I was like, one day I'm gonna go to Amsterdam and it's gonna be the best of the weed and it's gonna be so cool. And this was back in 2020. Bro, I go to Amsterdam, I get some fucking weed, I sit down. Nigga, when I tell you this was the boofest weed I ever smoked. And I go to the dude, I'm like, bro, what's up? He was like, yeah, because the dude was from America. Like, yeah, the weed trash. I was like, what shit? Should I get an edible? He was like, man, that shit weak too. All their shit is, because our shit is really
California,
strong
though.
out here. You would really, that shit, like, you know, the bottom shelf, when you go to the dispensary here, it would be like under that.
Yeah.
Their weed is trash.
I had heard that too, man. Like,
Amsterdam.
you know, I always had this whole like everybody bigged up
It was because
Amsterdam.
it was the only legal place.
Well, no, and even then when I've been here for like 15 years working with B, and I remember the first time he talked about, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam, and he's been there many times. And I told him, I was like, yo, is that shit even better? You know, I remember me all naive to it, and he kind of told me, he said, it's different, it's not bad, but it ain't that shit.
They were the first though.
Yeah, they were the first.
That's what
and I
made
think,
it so dope.
And I think you just kind of have to, like, if you go there, you just smoke just off of GP. Just off of, like, respect. If you just respect the herb and the herb's done some shit for you, you fucking go ahead and light one up while you're there.
There
I'll
you go.
fucking go there for the dabs. I know
the
they got
mushroom.
good dabs.
You eat
They got
mushrooms
good
out there.
Bubble
Truffles.
hash too.
Right.
Get fucked up and walk the fucking streets and shit.
I haven't had a good edible in a minute. I think I'm gonna do an edible tonight.
Oh, man, let me tell you what
I haven't
happened to
had
me
an edible in
yesterday,
like a
bro.
year. What happened?
Oh, how about those
Yeah.
RSO things?
So you remember? So I think the homie Burn. Shout out Live to Serve. He be hooking up people with the RSO and with medical reasons. He hooks you guys up. Make sure you guys check him out. But he left a few syringes, right? So I had him, and it's been a while because you know, bro. I have a very high tolerance. So I have the horse capsule clear pill that you could just pull a whole capsule with a whole syringe in there.
Feel yourself.
So I filled it up,
Shit.
and I killed the first one like on Thursday. I was high. That was cool, but I didn't reach that limit. Then I killed 2 on the second day. I still didn't reach the limit, and I was chilling. But yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fill one up, and then I'm gonna eat the hash browns and gummies right after. So I fucking took all that shit, bro.
That sounded like a lot.
Yeah, and then I'm like in the middle of the day, I'm like, fuck, I feel tired, but I'm like super sweating, and I check the temperature, and I'm like, it's like 78. This is not even sweating weather. Like, you know, I was like, this is not even. We're wearing a tank top, bro. I was like, what's
sweating
going?
weather for me, bro.
Said this
I'm
ain't even sweating wet.
Yeah, I'm sweating in 75, bro.
Hilarious.
Yeah, like, but I'm talking about just sweating for no reason, bro.
Right.
Like, just literally
Or
coming
standing
down,
and sweating.
just sitting down, and you're just like, bro, letting it pour. Nothing like that requires that at 78 degrees. So, I'm literally just fucked up, bro, and I have to thug it out, bro. So for 3 hours, I'm literally on some kind of like heroin, fucking like
damn.
fight where I'm just like, I want to get up, and I can't. And this is. But
know what you feel.
and
I
the
know
reason
what
I
you're
did
talking
this though, and I tried to fight it all the way. Luckily, it kicked in from the hours like 6 to like, you know, it kept elevating. But I got one of the best sleeps I've gotten in a while, bro. And I think that's the reason I've been searching for that high, bro, because sometimes I can't get that good sleep, and RSO is the only thing that could put me out because the edibles don't do shit.
What is RSO?
Simpson Oil. It's like cancer medication.
I want to try that.
You definitely gotta.
Literally fucking take away your cancer.
Oh wait, it's a cancer medication.
That-
It's weed, but
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
okay.
not,
It gets you
doctor
high.
wouldn't give it to you.
Okay.
Like the average person
So then, like, you can just go to the store and get it.
is supposed to take like a rice grain, like literally a rice grain size of the oil. I took a whole capsule of the whole syringe, and it's just like, I mean, I'm familiar with those waters, but every time it's a whole different ride. But I really look forward to the sleep, man. That's really what it does it for me. Bro. It's like the fucking sleep, just everything. Such a peaceful sleep. I imagine that's what it's like to die.
Nah, I'll be looking for that sleep too, because sometimes I'll be having like a problem going to sleep and shit too. And I was doing that shit drinking too, but then fucked up shit with that is if you just get drunk and go to sleep, then you just wake up with the hangover like. So I'll be looking for that peaceful sleep.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to do some mushrooms this week. I was like, man, we should do some. It's been a while since I tried some mushrooms.
Yeah, but I quit the mushrooms ever since that bad Disneyland trip.
We'll do it again. We'll bring it back.
You went up there and Mickey was looking crazy.
I just went with a big group of friends, and then I chopped down a whole chocolate bar in a trail mix, and I was the only one eating the trail mix.
Oh, so that's your issue.
Yeah.
You're tripping out by yourself.
Well, no, everybody had a little piece, but it wasn't nearly enough. So everybody was on different frequencies.
How many people were you with?
Like 8.
Damn. And you the high one.
Oh, I sweated through a whole hat,
You were the saddest guy in Disney World at the time, bro.
bro. It was just.
I haven't been to Disneyland since the 80s. You know why? I gotta. Y'all want to hear a heartbreaking story, and I need to rewrite the ending.
Let's go.
So this is the thing, man. I'm sorry, I'm getting all deep, but things to weed.
No, you're good, you're good.
But last time I went to a amusement park, I was about close to the size I am now, right? Maybe a little bit bigger. And I tried to get on a roller coaster. And they tried to close the little thing. The thing was like, nah, nigga. So I couldn't get on it. This is at Six Flags, right? And the fucked up thing was, 'cause I was with this chick, and we had got the pass, the straight to the front pass. This is in 02, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? We can go straight to the front of the line, like, you know what I'm saying? The whole day is going to be roller coasters. We tried this at 6 different roller coasters. I can't, and it's nothing more embarrassing than trying to get on a fucking roller coaster. They trying to close it. They sitting there like, oh, nigga, get off. It should be exciting enough just living. Like, nigga, it was just fucked up. So to this day, I haven't been able to get. So I think to be able to get on one, because I had lost enough weight like a couple years ago. I got down to 250, and I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I had lost a total of like 230 pounds, and I got down to 250, but I think I found some of that. So now I'm back at 325. So I need to get down to about 260, and then I can ride a roller coaster. But until then, I can't go to the fucking amusement park because it'll make me emotional.
You know, man.
I want to ride a roller coaster,
No.
nigga.
It's good to have a
It
goal.
looks so fun.
He's not the only one, dog. Because that happened to me at Six Flags too. And you know what? You know what ride? The Riddler, bro.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yeah, bro. It just wouldn't close, dog. And this was like, I think it was like senior year, bro.
Oh shit.
And I just felt so embarrassed, bro.
And people seen it happen?
I was with my homies, and they're like,
They all made fun of you?
Let me tell you what. Okay, did they still go on it?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
My girl did the same shit. I'm sitting there like, bitch, get off. She was like, well, she was kicking her feet. I was like, really, bitch? You just gonna kick your little feet?
That shit is so sad. And like now that I'm like in good shape to go on a roller coaster, you know, my back be hurting, bro. I don't want to fucking risk that shit, bro. And one bad roller coaster ride will
That's
have
a
you
fact.
looking at your chiropractor differently.
I love
bro.
Dog, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he's like 47, 48. This nigga, they was talking shit, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy crib. Like, nigga, we can get out on the street and race. Nigga went out there, he said, ready, set, go. Like, all you heard was pop. Nigga blew his Achilles.
Oh,
Yeah.
That nigga's still on the man. I'm like, yeah, damn. And niggas heard it too.
Achilles is no joke though.
Hell yeah.
that's so scary.
Cause he pushed off on it like, nigga, you ain't did that in 6 years. You don't sit your ass. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play basketball. Man, these young niggas take it too serious. They think they gonna make it to the league. I'm like, nah. I just seen niggas, you know, and some niggas take it real serious. You know them niggas that got the shorts on under their pants and the ball,
yeah.
the basketball in the trunk,
Ready
face
to
ass.
go, man.
Those guys.
Yeah, those dudes,
The extra sneakers too.
Extra sneakers and shit.
they be having shorts under like everything, bro. I remember that shit from high school, bro.
They got shorts under their ball shorts.
You guys ever rock the fucking shorts with the buttons on the side for casually?
Tearaways?
Yeah.
I've had those
Get
before.
ready to play?
The
Yeah,
Adidas
stay
one.
ready to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't make tearaways anymore.
No, that's it. Back in the day.
Yeah.
They should. That would come back quick. People would love that.
I think they stopped making them because people didn't love them.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
want them to bring back? Starter jackets and parkas.
Let's go.
Parkas.
Well, parkas are big in Canada. We got parkas all the time.
It gets cold up there. Yeah.
I love parkas.
What are parkas?
Big,
The jackets.
Big winter
They're like
tops.
team
Puff,
jackets.
puff jackets. Puffy ones.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody in the chat room, I do want to remind you guys that there is a giveaway going on for the Patreons and the Super Chatters. So everybody who is subbed on Patreon, I'm picking one of you guys randomly, and everybody who is Super Chatting, we are picking some winners on there as well to win one We Don't Smoke the Same secret menu prize pack. You know how that is. That comes hooked up with a gift from Chiclets, a gift from Propan, and amongst other things. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Salute to everybody who was in there. Hit that thumbs up as well. Appreciate you guys, everybody tuning in. Oh, wait. And I might as well address this now. Hey, everybody, everybody who was wondering, XG is not here, and it is not because exactly what happened last week. Although, however, that already has been dealt with. It was quite the issue, right? But nonetheless, no, he's not gone. No, he's not. He's not fired. No, he's not. None of this shit. He wants to take some time off. Is all I was told, and we can respect that as a squad. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean we don't love him. I still love the homie. I'm still gonna invite him to the games and all this shit that we do. But he requested some time off after what happened at the last episode. So
Every day I sit here and I look at Chiclets and I'm like, I wish it was XG right now. I miss you.
It's only one day, bro.
Just kidding, bro.
yeah, so yeah, it's not something that I was like, hey, fool, you can't come back or nothing like that, because it is nothing on me. But I have talked to the homie, and in conclusion, not to go into details, you guys can ask him yourself, but you know what I mean. He just requested some time off. That's all he did. So I don't know when he'll be back exactly, but when he does, the door's always open.
Love you, X. #1 Mexican podcast in America. Let's go.
Yeah, but that's it be like that sometimes, dog.
Yeah, everyone needs a little break.
I know. I want to take the break, but then Japan's too far.
Oh yeah, hey, so speaking about Japan, so you had this fried chicken in Japan, right?
Yeah,
And you have the same Japanese fried chicken here in America, right?
yeah.
Which one's better?
But in Japan, cleaner ingredients.
Yeah.
They have the strictest food laws.
Did you get sushi? Did you get sushi in Japan?
Yes, I did.
Fresh.
How was it?
It was fresh, but I
Was
didn't.
it better than out here?
Yeah, it was better, but it wasn't like you could get Nobu quality everywhere type of shit. You know what I mean? You get some really good quality everywhere.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I will say is, it's just different, bro. Like whatever they pair this shit different. Like I remember they gave me chicken with mayonnaise, bro. Yeah,
What?
like
What?
I mean, that's
Was it
like
good?
It was fire. Ain't gonna
Chicken
lie.
with
Yeah.
mayonnaise?
Yeah,
It
it's
was like
served
some
over
like
here, too.
spicy mayonnaise, and it was fire.
Was it on a sandwich?
It's like an aioli.
No, it was like a aioli mayonnaise kind of. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I heard in some places they use mayonnaise with French fries.
Oh, mayonnaise and French fries are fire.
That sounds disgusting.
Have you tried it,
No.
buddy?
Buddy.
I promise you.
Have you ever melted peanut butter in a cup and dipped toast in it?
No.
That sounds extremely fire, though.
But
Damn.
have you put?
That is okay. Did you think about this at 400 pounds?
Yeah, I did it at 400 pounds.
Dude, I used to put white bread.
Hey, do we have peanut butter down there?
I used to put white bread, peanut butter on it, and then toast that.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
Like, so I'm guessing
hot peanut butter is
it's
game
so good.
changing shit.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Game changing.
Even Nutella. If you do one peanut butter, one Nutella, put it together, and it's like a.
I'm not a huge Nutella guy.
Yeah, I'm
but
not big
peanut
on
butter.
Nutella.
Really?
Peanut butter.
Oh, I love Nutella.
I hate Nutella.
Come on. Do you guys like strawberry Nesquik?
I used to.
I can fuck with it.
I haven't had Nesquik in years, fool.
It's been years. What do you guys drink out here? Ovaltine?
No,
I mean, we just take vitamins as adults.
I don't drink it
I
anymore.
just bought a box of Neapolitan ice cream bars,
That's
and
the
I
three,
always
right?
start with the strawberry part because strawberry is my least favorite.
What? So you just
And
wanna
it's
get out of the
chocolate
way?
on the other end. Like, you get out of here. Chocolate at the end.
But you enjoy it still.
I still like it. But of the three,
Yeah, okay.
I could do without the strawberry. But I'm like, we'll get you out of the way now. Now, vanilla, you're vanilla.
Yeah.
And chocolate, it's a party.
Yeah, no, it be like that, bro. That shit is fucking something else, bro.
What's your guys' favorite ice creams?
Man, Chip, Rocky Road.
Man, Chip, nigga. Rocky Road, too.
Yeah.
At Rite Aid, when I would get the scoop.
Yeah,
that's what
with
I
the
would do.
square flat
And I
top
would-
scoops.
Yeah. But I would get peach mango on it, too.
Hey,
And
I haven't-
apricot mango.
Damn, I haven't had that
Rocky
one.
Road.
I like a coffee or an espresso ice cream.
Coffee?
Yeah, you ever had a coffee ice
Yeah,
cream?
yeah, yeah.
I like that shit.
Coffee ice cream is
coffee,
fire.
coffee is ambitious. Coffee be like sneaking in the ice cream, liquor. They be
man, coffee's
coffee
good,
just be
dude.
showing up.
Coffee has the audacity, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, like, motherfucker, why you gonna show up?
How the fuck is you doing here, coffee? This is a damn drink.
No, thank you. No, thank you on the coffee stuff.
I be fucking with coffee, bro, but sometimes, like, I now as an adult, I understand what people say. Oh, there's a difference in quality of coffee. There is, bro. The aftertaste, the fucking way it hits, bro.
Well, you know, cheap coffee has dirt in it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, dirt?
Dirt. Literally
Actual dirt?
Yeah, you
That
know where
people
you know
drink
where
it?
this coffee bean comes from?
I heard it was something disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. It just
What?
comes from the floor, bro. They got to smash. They do a lot of shit on the floor. So when they package it to send it over here,
The floor of like the
El
ground.
Salvador.
Depends where you're getting it
Yeah,
from.
El Salvador.
So they're drinking.
Yeah.
People are drinking dirt.
The cheap coffee, yeah. In that
Why would
pre,
they
You
do such a
filter it.
thing?
You're filtering
because
it.
it still hits and it's cheap.
Shit.
I
Well,
was wanting
what's
to
the
try
good
the
stuff?
berries
The
before
good
they.
stuff is straight coffee bean. The shit where you get the bean.
Is that
you
from a
grind it
tree?
Yourself. Nah. Oh, how is this from a tree? Nah.
Where do coffee beans come from? Do
I
they
don't know
come
where
from
it's from.
from the
a berry.
ground?
A berry, so it's a bush. Yeah. Vine bush.
It's like a little red berry, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's a green berry, and then it turns red, and then they cut it down. It kind of looks like tamarindo without
But
the
it
shell.
looks like
Oh,
with
yeah,
coffee, it be so
so-
many.
Bro, it takes fucking.
So what's the
acres and
difference when
acres
it's
and
all up
acres
and then
to
be like
grow this
Folgers be grounded up?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they give it
saying.
to you pre-ground up, so you don't have to do that.
So you're pre-ground up
Coffee
shit?
is so mysterious.
you want it in the bean,
You want the bean
and then you grind it yourself.
Yeah, that's
when it's-
the
because
expensive
Folgers
stuff.
gives it to you. Is that
Ground it
cheap?
up.
Folgers
That's
in your
cheap.
cup, brother.
That's dirt.
That's
why
that's
it looks
dirt.
like that.
So the dirt is cut.
Today years old.
It's cut.
Okay.
Did you guys
Yeah,
have the same
so-
commercials as us? The best part of waking up.
With Folgers in your cup.
The best commercial
The
that I
white
saw was the
ladies?
Michael McDonald one where he was singing that shit. There's a Michael McDonald commercial
And he
where
was
he's
singing-
where he's like he's drinking Folgers coffee, but he's like the best thing about waking up. yeah, and he's just
And Michael
like,
McDonald is an OG,
Yeah, bro, and then-
Bro,
He's an OG, bro.
There's this commercial out there. And
Those
he-
commercials slap because it was always a white lady just waking up in the morning so happy, and I was like, something about it, man, it made me want to buy Folgers.
Folgers.
I was a child.
Yeah, it's a good
Watching these
marketing.
You 8 years old wanting coffee.
You just wanted a grandma.
I was like,
Yeah, he just wanted a grandma in his life. He's
Look how
watching every
happy this
commercial. He's
lady
like, I
is.
need this.
So, do you think the stuff in coffee beans actually gives us energy? Is that actual caffeine? That's actually a stimulant to
it's
the
probably
blood?
the most natural,
Natural
one, right?
caffeine.
Okay, so that's probably not a placebo. That really has a physical
Well,
effect on your body.
Yeah, it's placebo.
I wish they made like
Yeah.
snortable coffee.
I think everything's a
You
placebo.
could be taking a bump before.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen that. They call that shit bump. I'm afraid to try it. I don't want a new addiction, bro. And then I'll be like,
It looks like it burns. Yeah.
Be walking around with a little glass capsule of coffee.
and they have that shit because
I'm ready for
hey,
the day.
Right to
you
the
know,
brain.
look, bro, like not for nothing.
ready
There
for
was
the
this one. I'm not gonna say this fool's name, but I still know this fool. But I remember in Vegas, and he's always like a high energy fool. And I remember I thought he was doing coke, right? And he was like, "No, it's caffeine, right? Right?" And it was in the same vial. And this was like before the brand was all like popular and shit. And I was doing cocaine at the time, right? So I was just like, man, I was like, man, I don't want to go back to the hotel room. Or a few hotels out. We're in this fool's, and I was like, hey, fool, is this fool really snorting caffeine? I was like, why is he doing it like that? You know, I was like, why is he doing it like his coke and shit? And then he was like, yeah. He was like, I was like, let me see that shit. So bro, I fucking grabbed like a nice little fucking spoonful. I fucking do 1, 2, and I was like, oh, this is definitely not coke. You know, like,
So you snorted caffeine?
yeah, he was the homie that was there who had it. He was doing it the whole time.
So it was caffeine.
white. It was white.
So
bro.
it was caffeine.
Just straight caffeine. Like that company is called Bump. Like they sell that shit, and I tried that, and I was like,
Did it give you energy?
yeah, it gave me a rush, but it wasn't the rush I was looking for.
Different kind of rush. Anxiety.
No, it just woke me up, but it just wasn't like. It didn't make me text everybody at 2 a.m., you know?
Want to text everybody?
Yo, I be texting motherfuckers at 2 a.m., man.
Yeah,
I gotta
bro,
stop.
When you get on a sick one, you're like, what are you
Man,
doing?
what the fuck?
What
happened to us?
If you're texting
What
them,
happened to us?
that's 5 a.m. on the East Coast.
Oof.
If you're texting them, then
Man,
Yeah,
I don't know what it's about. Sometimes I just want to just burn the phone. I want to come out with an app, right? Because I be doing this shit when I be drinking, and put a breathalyzer on the app, and you got to blow it. And if you over the legal limit, it ain't gonna unlock your phone. Only for food deliveries and emergency contacts.
Uber, that's all you need. Uber ride, Uber.
And your
Eats.
mama,
after 11 p.m.,
the church, your therapist.
you can accept calls. You can't make calls.
Yeah, you can't make calls.
Because
Only
Don't y'all
911.
try to steal my shit.
people
I
used
just
to
gave away the
people
idea.
used to
Fuck,
work through
edit
that
it
shit.
out.
People used to work through their issues before. Think about it. When you got fucked up before, and you're like, you were going through it. There was no, I'm gonna text everybody. It wasn't accessible to text everybody. You
had
would
to
just
deal
go
with
home.
your shit.
Either gonna beat your shit and go to bed or some shit, or like there, or
That's
you,
very true.
yeah, like there's nothing going on, bro. Like whatever issues you had going on, you had to
Just
work
deal
through
with
them
that
shit,
shit.
bro. Like
And
there's-
the people in your life, you had to deal with them. That's why you watch how you talk. People talk crazy on the internet.
Yeah, man. Because they
Bro,
never.
people
That's why
talk
you ever gotta see
crazy
these
now, bro.
Because you ain't got to see these people. We come from an era where you had to see the motherfucker you
Yeah.
talked about. So you better be ready to
Yeah.
be everything that you said it was going to be.
There was no internet gangsters.
I think the internet ruined everything. It made it better and ruined it at the same
They
time.
gave us 20% for taking away 80.
It gave people a voice that didn't need a voice.
For real, man. Too much technology, man. I came from an era where we used to have to use maps.
Yeah.
to
I
get
didn't
where we
know
was going.
how to
MapQuest?
read that
Remember?
shit.
Nigga, if I didn't know how to, if I didn't have a phone, I wouldn't even know how to get home. all I do is put.
You know, bro, I thought about that shit yesterday,
I would
bro.
not know how to get home. I would just be driving around.
Dude, he's not lying, bro.
I did not. I mean, like, what the? And I've been here for 16 years.
I was driving.
Somebody help me.
I was driving in like West Covina, and I'm like, damn, I got low battery. and I was just like, man. But I had gone to like an Ace Hardware store, and I'm like, it was like deep in Covina, right? And I'm just like, fuck, bro. I was like, where's the freeway at? Yeah, like, so I'm like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta fucking hurry up. So I'm like, I had like 2 more places to go, but for the sake of me not feeling like I could get lost, because I'm like, you got no idea how I have to drive till I see a gas station. Or I got navigation in my car, but I gotta literally look at the map there, and I'll be like, all right, bro, where's the freeway? I wasn't ready to do all that, bro.
I don't have navigation on my car. If my phone died, nigga, it's mission failed.
Mission
Nigga, I don't know how
failed.
to get the fuck out of here. I'll be stuck.
Your shit
Out
goes
here, me
into
too.
wasted.
We just living in the car.
I still use my maps everywhere.
I
out
guess
here.
this is my home now.
We used to have to do more stuff, but technology that made us lazy and dumb. Like, we don't do anything anymore for ourselves.
Nope,
That's the
nope,
crazy
nope, nope.
shit.
Internet was good when it was just at home.
Yeah. I remember when they used to have AOL on the disc.
Yeah, you shouldn't have the accessibility to masturbate anywhere.
Anywhere. It's pouring on the phone.
Yeah,
You
like
should go back to MapQuest if you
Map-
have to write down the directions before you leave.
Damn,
There
I
is
do
porn
remember
on
the
it.
AOL. They would send you the disc.
The
Be like,
disc.
"Here
And you
go,
was popping if
download
you had a
it."
disc.
Yeah,
Niggas was
remember
stealing
that
discs.
shit.
I was stealing disc. Remember the niggas
it
used to
was
be
700 hours.
The niggas used to be running on the screen like,
That shit's funny,
You
bro.
shouldn't be able to make a phone call and use the internet at the same time. Go back to that.
I remember damn, I remember answering machines.
Answering
Yellow
machines,
pages
bro.
and white pages for phone numbers.
So I seen the new yellow pages. It's this thick.
For real?
I swear to God. We were
Wait, they still do yellow pages?
Yeah, they do. My homie was asking too, and I was like, bro.
There's still
I
people who want that.
I had it at my house. I was like, I think I have a book at my house actually. And
That's
I look,
fucking.
and
Those should be like collector's items, like, you know,
the old school ones.
The
Okay.
old school.
that
ones.
shit used to have everything, bro. That shit.
Nigga, I've used a rotary phone.
Oh,
I was born. I'm a '79
What?
baby.
Oh,
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
10 years on me. Damn.
Yeah, I'm an old.
That shit was crazy when he. Damn.
You ain't never did that?
I did that
You
shit.
ain't never used a
for
calling
fun?
card with
Like,
minutes on it, nigga?
Not that
I remember
had
that.
to,
But the rotary phone when I'm born in '90. For me, it was like it was always in the toys and shit. Do you know what I mean?
That's not a fucking phone, bro. That's
It's
a
on
toy.
the real phone with me. I come from an era where you would call the operator if it was a problem.
Oh shit.
Just press 0. Operator, call a
shit.
motherfucker for me.
Oh, really? Yeah?
If a motherfucker was talking
That's a
too much,
good
you took the
service.
phone off the hook and they would call it and it'd be busy. Beep, 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 beep.
How many operators were working, do you think?
I don't know.
That's cool. I didn't even think about that. It's like 911. Could you just call the operator instead of 911?
Yeah, I think so.
Operator, I have an
Emergency.
emergency. Come here, 911.
Did you ever call you remember those like sex lines you used to call before? Like when
Motherfuckers I put a $5,000 phone bill talking to bitches.
But like
it was a talking line. It was just a
Talking.
and it's like
And you
bro,
talking to a fat bitch in Minnesota.
yeah,
and don't
that's
even
what I
know it.
heard. That a lot of them were fucking fat
Stupid
bitches.
motherfucker. That ain't that hot bitch. It's a picture of the hot bitch. She telling you what she look like. I come from the era of the party line. There was a
party
bunch of motherfuckers
Flyer
in there.
parties and shit.
I
And
remember
you
that.
going to separate rooms, you talking to bitches, and the nigga, the bitches that you thought was the baddest and had the cutest voices was big bitches. That smelled good, but was big, nigga. I knocked them down, but nigga, them bitches had to. Nigga, this is before, nigga. This
Yeah,
I used to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
I think I come from an era where you took pictures and they got developed.
2 weeks later, 4 weeks later.
You come back and be like, "Oh man, my thumb was on the thing." Oh man,
I remember meeting chicks off the party line.
hell fucking yeah, party line.
I used to have an account on this thing called the Loop. And he used to punch in your account, and it used to be like, you have 6 messages.
talking to bitches,
yeah,
meeting up, and you would be just nervous as fuck. Like, I hope this bitch is
That's
50% close to what she says she looked like.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, as a bitch, like,
You know, and
you be
looking
like,
at it
yo,
now, when I was younger, bro, like, and you know, you're doing this as a teenager, you're meeting with some girls. I'm like, damn, man, where the fuck were this bitch's parents at, bro? I was like,
Wow.
you know, I was like, I didn't have no bad intention, you know what I mean, or anything like that. I was just trying to kick it with a bitch, maybe like mac with her. You know, your innocent shit is like a teenager. Yeah, you know, build up to
Think
it.
about that nowadays. A motherfucker meeting up with a motherfucker, you have no idea. We was just out there.
They're doing it on Tinder.
We was taking chance. Well, I guess they still are. But at least on Tinder, you got to get on FaceTime. You got to see who you
gotta
really
get
But
talking
there's an
Everybody
intent in
somehow.
like Tinder, bro. Anything can happen at a party line. They'd be like, "Hey,
I know,
what's
I've
up? There's a
never even
party
heard of that.
going on
That's
here,"
crazy.
and fools will fucking hear, be like, "There's a party going on. Where? Write it down."
that's
But
like
just think about our mind and how we process things, right? We come from an era where if you seen a young lady that you liked, it was probably a woman that you seen physically wherever you were.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Who you seen, or maybe if somebody you knew had a picture of somebody, or you see a video of somebody. That was
Yeah,
about as
that's
far
how
as
you
the rent.
see them, yeah.
Now if you're trying to date, you have a mobile device, you're looking at somebody, and just from 3 to 5 seconds of you just looking at them, you're making it this, you're not reading anything. You're just, do I even want to? And if it's not, boom, next, boom. We're fucking robots.
3 to 5 seconds.
Yep.
You're right.
That's not a personal connection. We used to have to walk up to women and talk to them. Now motherfuckers is sliding in the DMs with dick pics. Like, bitch, nigga, calm down. You don't even know her.
How many? How many? have you
Technology
sent?
is
How many have
ruining
you sent?
everything. That's crazy. We used to have to talk to women like, hey, man, my name is Anthony, but what was your name?
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers just in the DMs with
Can
heart
I get
eyes.
your number?
Exactly. Niggas used to go to school dances and ask a bitch for a number like she didn't go to the same school.
I don't even think chicks know their numbers these days. They just be like, "Hold on, let me call you."
Man, if a motherfucker took my phone, it was like, you know what I'm saying, give me the phone number of 5 of your best friends, I'd be like, I
Yeah.
got it.
It's all just
why.
I know my mama's number. I know my daughter's number.
You got
That's all you
it.
need.
And my daughter's mom's number.
That's all you need.
That's about it.
Memorized by heart.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, no, it'd be like that, man. I just remember that shit. You know, you just having to pick for like having to ask chicks for their number, and then calling the house hoping her dad don't pick up.
Right. And then
that
having a
too.
conversation. Like, think about it. Motherfuckers used to pay for the minute, so you used to think about what you said.
So you remember the boost, the chirps?
The chirps?
Yeah, the Motorola's.
That's what was that? The phones that first that came
Yeah,
out?
the, like the little flip phone.
Yes, I never had
And it had the
one.
walkie-talkie on it.
That was crazy. That was a
The
walkie-talkie.
Nextel with the chirps.
Damn, I don't even remember
That shit was a
shit.
$700 phone, bro, in the 90s.
It was 700.
Yeah.
That's why I
The
didn't
cheap
know. I
one
didn't
was
have
like
700.
500, bro. Slots and swap me, bro. That shit, they fucking. You used to go and pay people to put the ringtone to be like a custom song food. That shit was, I swear.
I remember ringtones on when cell
Yeah.
phones first came out, and the
Paying
artists
for
was getting
songs.
paid off
Pay
that.
for
Yeah.
songs, yeah. That shit was crazy, bro.
Remember answering machines?
Yeah.
Remember the bit, motherfucker had the music playing, he turn that shit down. Yo, this is Tony. Leave a message and I'll call you back. I ain't
That's
being
one
phony.
of the classics.
And nigga bring the music back up like, nigga, you don't need no production.
You can still
Tell
do it.
somebody to call
Technically, you can
back.
still do it, right?
You can.
Leave a fucking.
Everybody
voicemail.
usually be like, nobody has a personalized one. I think I'm gonna make a personalized
Yeah,
one.
why not?
Like, yo, what up? Remember the people used to do the dumb shit like, hello? You be like,
I hated that shit, bro.
You be like, hello?
Yeah,
You be like, no.
gotcha.
Yeah, I got your bitch ass, man. Leave a phone number, man. I'll call you back.
That was a good one.
Mine's just hey, it's Nitty, leave a message. It's not just the fucking. But I should add some
professional, huh?
I should add some music to it and fucking do a
I
rap.
don't know. AI is gonna be making your messages.
I be glued to my phone too much. I realized that the other day. Like
He's like,
every day,
"Hi,
as soon
it's
as
Nitty.
I
Hala
wake
Akbar."
up, as soon as I wake up, I look at my phone.
You programmed, or is
I'm
just
pro-
what
I
you
think
want
I'm
to
in
do?
the. I think
You
I'm in the
know? I
matrix,
don't know.
man.
I met a guy the other day
That's all I do.
I met a guy the other day. He told me every day he wakes up, before he looks at his phone, he goes outside and he takes a walk for 10 minutes. Does all his shit, then comes back and looks at his phone. I'm like, that's wild.
You just gotta have it on Do Not Disturb, bro. I feel like Do Not Disturb has just allowed me to just not look at my phone because sometimes I'm genuinely so busy that the phone just
you don't want to
fucks
be disturbed.
Yeah, the phone just takes away more than it gives.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, hey, bro, you gonna text me for some weed or some whatever shit? I'm like, bro, I'm handling like life decisions right now. You know, like I was like, I don't
And then motherfuckers be like talking shit if you don't hit them back quick enough. Like, really, you not going?
Yeah,
to respond?
like-
I mean, shut the fuck up. I'm doing something. I'm doing
up,
things,
bro.
man. I got things to do. Shit.
Yeah, people be so demanding. I think it's the whole, like I said, it comes back to the internet. It makes people feel so entitled.
Yeah,
I don't
entitlement is
understand
crazy
why.
nowadays.
And then I think people just be wanting to be part of the conversation and have an opinion either way. Like of just anything. Like motherfuckers just, soon as some shit drop, motherfuckers just be in the comments, just arguing and shit, saying some of the worst shit. I be like, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers be trying to cancel people. They be like, man, let's all form together so this motherfucker can't get a job. Man, shut up. Go back to work at Cubicle 7. Like, chill out. Like, there's nothing wrong with Cubicle 7, but chill out. You trying to
They're probably
get
in that
niggas
cubicle
canceled.
at
I never
work.
understood the logic of canceling people. Because if people make mistakes, okay, they make a mistake. That means you can't go get a job.
Dude, some
If
people-
that's the case, then everybody finna be unemployed.
Some people get a kick out of doing it to other people. You know, what
That's
I mean?
weird to
I
me.
like it.
That's so
That's
weird to me. Like you get excited because you fucking up somebody else's,
down.
and then when they do get canceled, you just sitting there like, yeah. All right, now get your ass back to Cuba. It's still the day has to go on.
Makes them
Relax.
feel better about themselves.
That's what you got to do. Can't be on the whole shit.
Yeah, man, it be like that, man. Hey, what was your experience working at Wild 'N Out?
Shout out Nick Cannon. You see I got the tattoo, man. One of the guys. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Man, one of the best experiences in my life on a lot of different levels because, like I said, I'm from Sacramento, California, and I didn't start off doing comedy or anything like that. I was actually a rapper coming up in the game. Rapper and a drummer. I was a gospel rapper, to be exact, when I first started off.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but this is in an era where we were spending money on to do music, like, to go to the studio. And I had my daughter when I was 26. So I had to make that decision. Like, I'm not making any money. Like, we was selling, like, we was like performing at churches and stuff. Like, everything is cool. Shout out my boy Spec.
Is there money in performing like this?
Oh my God, yes. And even now, oh my God. And I don't want to say it like that, but it's a built-in fan base. That makes me sound like a demon. But I'm just saying, like, if like that was a thing, that wasn't why I did it. But so it could be lucrative for people because there's a great fan base of
Depends on
people.
the church and everything, right?
It's just like anything else. It's
I
a
learned
genre.
that from South Park because they
Right.
tried to make a fucking
right. And so once my daughter was born, I was like, all right. And so the only reason I started doing comedy was to my best friend Justin. I owed him $300, and he was like, "Yo, forget that. Don't worry about it. Just do this open mic because I think you're funnier than people that I pay to go see." So I'm like, "All right, man, forget. I just did it because I don't want to pay him $300." So I go and I do comedy, and it's cool. So that's kind of like the start of things. And then my career starts to progress. I get a job like on the TV station out there, but I wanted to get on Wild 'N Out. So the reason why I'm saying all this is bringing this together. So I wanted to get on Wild 'N Out because in my mind, I was like, if I get on a show like that, because it's a show where they combine, comedy and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And really like the biggest part of the show is the freestyle battle part. And I was already a 15-year rap veteran anyway, and I'm a freestyle nigga. So I'm like, all right, if I get on this show, I'm gonna be a better rapper than these comedy niggas. Like off top,
just gonna try to be
right?
funny, yeah.
And because I do comedy, I'm funnier than these rap niggas. So that was my theory. So the crazy thing about it is me, my best friend Justin, and my daughter, she was in the bouncy chair. We used to watch the big screen with the big booty on the back TV, like, you know, the big shit. We was watching that shit. I'm watching Wildin' Out in Greenhaven, in Sacramento, sitting there watching like, I'm going to get on that show. Like, I don't know how it's going to happen. This is in 2006. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm watching it, and so that's in my mind. That's why it's tattooed on my arm. Like that's why I put that man on a vision board in 2010 and said I'm gonna work with him, and I manifested it for it to happen. So I say all that to say the experience for that was maybe outside of my daughter being born the single greatest experience that I've ever dealt with, because it was a goal that I had that seemed so impossible. I set out to do it. I mapped it out. God made a way, and it happened. And when I met Nick, he was just 100 times cooler than you could have ever expected. Like I was just with Nick the other day. Shout out to bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's shooting his show, you know what I'm saying? Nick, you know what I'm saying? Live Nick at night. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a late night show, late night. Yeah. I'm messing up the name, but he's just such a cool dude, always creating opportunities. And just even when I first met him, and I was just like, man, like, and even like on the audition, like it was just one of those, you ever just have one of those moments in your life where you just like, this is the biggest fight or flight moment right now. Like the decision you're gonna make is gonna change everything. Yeah.
You're choosing the best of two roads
right now, and you got to make the decision. And you don't have time.
Back to the other one.
So even the way that I got the Wildin' Out audition was crazy, but that's a longer story for another podcast. But it was just very by chance. I didn't even have a manager or agent. It was just I snuck into the audition. I sweet talked the lady, and everybody moved at the time, and they let me go. Everything I have a half a decent audition. I'm doing some comedy shit, but you know, we get to the last part, and it's the rap part. Now, mind you, I do parodies, like y'all see. I just drop a parody shit, right, and I just write funny music, so. I got some shit that I know can show the nigga I can rap. Yeah. He said, all right, you gonna do something you wrote or you gonna freestyle? Cause you know, when you freestyle, you know how niggas could cheat. Niggas could have bars that they already got and they'll make it like they gonna do, but you know what you're doing. I said, no, what I'm gonna do,
skill, right?
I said, I'm gonna start rapping and y'all just yell out a topic and I'm gonna rap about that. That nigga looked like, oh, you got it like that? I said, man, come on, from Sacramento. So I started rapping, whatever. And this is what I remember. It's actually online too. And this is what I remember when he says, this happened 15 years ago. But like 12 years ago. But I'm rapping, whatever. I was like, Nick, throw me something so I can spit it right. He like, fake Louis Vuittons. I'm like, fake Louis Vuitton. You know you ain't a Don. You're looking even worse with your fake Gucci purse. Got your fake Louis on. I know you got it cheap. I know you wouldn't got it at the Sloss and Swap Meet. And like the nigga just... Like, all right, so I know that I had half a decent audition before then, but I think after that, it was just like, oh, I'm fucking with him. And that nigga, like, man, he put me on. Like, bro, I didn't have nothing like, I didn't have no big, because this is before Instagram even existed anyway. But I didn't have no big YouTube. This is
like MySpace, right?
And this is a little bit after that, but this is in the middle, because the first iteration of Wildin' Out was with Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, D-Ray, Corey Holcomb, all the guys, the legends, right? And then the show took a sabbatical. Then when they came back, I'm part of the reboot with Tim Delgado, with Emmanuel Hudson, Conceited, Hitman, like, you know what I'm saying, Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, like the guys, like, and I'm one of these. So just to even be brought in with like, if the who's who, now it's 8 of us and I'm one of them, so it meant more to me. That's why I'm saying, people always ask me like, you got that tattoo? Like, nigga,
like, that's life.
That means something to me. And it's the fact too that I work with bro still, like I'm still collaborating with him, like I'm still,
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? It just, so my experience with Wildin' Out was just better than anything I could ever imagine, and one of the dopest.
Opened up a lot of doors.
Absolutely.
Congrats, man. That's cool as fuck.
Shout out to Incredible.
That's dope, man. When you can actually take an opportunity and make something like it with some longevity, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And in business too, it's very hard. You don't see that often.
Yeah, longevity is a thing, man. So, you know, like even like when I look at somebody like Nick, like he's just such the blueprint. Like the guy's been relevant since 97, 98. Like youngest writer in Nickelodeon history. Like he's a very humble guy, but when you run that guy's credits, It's crazy the fact that like
Yeah, and he's
Wild 'N Out is $1 billion. It's been on TV for 20 seasons. Like
That's just
it's improv. Like, do you understand? He's taking it on tour. Like
hip hop never died, bro. So
never.
and it's not going to.
and only he could create that show. Only he could have that energy and
Yeah.
bring all the rappers and the comedians and.
Yeah.
He's a day one,
and he's
pretty
such a
much.
good he's such a showman. Like people don't even know like how good he really is. Because what I mean by that is like even like on a talent scale, like he's on the show on Wild 'N Out, right? Clearly is the most the wealthiest person there every time. Like he owns this. This is his thing, but he can play like it down enough to where people can. Make him be the corn, like the relatable corn, like whatever. And it's like he's the everyman. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so dope to be able to have that nuance of damn near character acting that like you can like kind of create this persona. Like, no, I'm not the regal boss. Like, nah, like I'm Nick. Like, nigga, what's up? Like that's to me,
That goes. a
I've
long way.
never seen that.
He's talented.
It's second to none. And he's an actor and he's a writer.
He wouldn't
and a
be where he
producer.
is if he wasn't that talented.
And he creates opportunities for people. The same people that I see working with him now, the same people I've seen him with my first season. He talks to everybody that like he talks to the janitor the same way he talks to 2 Chainz with respect and such a good nigga. I learned so much from Russell.
That's humble.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
He's a black Adam Sandler.
Yes, absolutely.
That's dope, man.
That's
I'm pretty sure he would take that.
You get to hear, different point of views, and it's good to hear that about somebody that has been running a show for so long. And
Yeah.
He has a
he's
lot of
just-
kids, right?
And good
that's
dude. Yeah.
That's what I fucking.
Yeah. But just a good dude overall, man. Very, very talented, very funny, and just creating a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. And quite frankly, I just feel like he doesn't get enough credit in the game. But, I think it's, people starting to realize what it
tight.
is. Yeah. For sure.
salute to everybody super chatting. We are gonna get into reading some of your super chats that is coming up in here, and then at the end, after the super chats, I'm gonna pick a winner from the super chats and somebody from the Patreon. So pay attention and salute to everybody who is tuning in from the Patreon as well. So right off the super chats, starting off, we have Raspy415. He's out here saying repping for the 209 Papa. I don't know where the 209's at. Where's that?
Stockton.
Salute to the 209. Next one is from Matt. Says, it's hot as hell out here, fam. Stay hydrated. Not for nothing. I haven't really, it's been a cool summer. It hasn't been like, oh, man.
It hasn't been too crazy.
Yeah.
Sacramento is way hotter than LA.
Hey, with this climate shit, I saw this video, bro, and I was like, I hate this AI shit sometimes because they can manufacture these fear-mongering videos. There was these videos of, these supposedly the animals are leaving Yellowstone, and the whole theory behind Yellowstone of,
I saw the animals are leaving and shit like that.
There's, videos of, bears leaving and, and the big cats leaving out there. Usually, they say the theory is that if that volcano that is in Yellowstone fucking erupts, the whole world is fucked. It has, a whole ripple effect. Really? Meaning the U.S.
Why can't they just put some metal on top of it so it don't explode? We gotta stop this volcano. How do volcanoes? They just be erupting and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Pick it up, science.
Animals do leave.
So if they start leaving,
they're saying
Right
they're
now,
hey man, why?
where are they going?
Well, you said it's not real.
Huh?
You said it's not real.
I don't know. That's
we
the
don't
thing
know,
that
but
you
it's
don't
floating
know.
around.
But then you're seeing it being posted everywhere, and you're just like, damn, bro, this shit looks mad real.
Wait. The animals just got the authority to just go wherever they want to go.
Animals kind of no.
It's animals that don't travel in herds. Right now, they're all leaving in herds right now.
Yeah, the big
They're
cats.
doing unnatural.
So what kind of
things.
animals are these?
The
Bears.
bears, all the lions. They said a lot of the lions and the big cats left. There's groups of bears leaving all the the natural.
bears don't.
Are they going to a certain?
They're
Do we
going
know
north.
where they're going?
North.
towards Utah?
They're going to Utah.
For real,
They got trackers in them, bro. Because remember, all these animals are tagged.
and they're just like, yo, what's going on? And I'm
So
like,
do the animals just know not to come to the city and be fucking with people?
I
That's
think
just-
it's almost like they
I feel
they
like
know
they-
Yeah, they
before,
never just
I feel
tripped you out.
yes.
They know
I
it's
feel
It's
like
just
yes.
bears and lions out there.
they feel it in
What's stopping them from just coming to Vine Street?
They feel it's
I mean, a
unnatural.
couple states.
The noise.
Us, the noise,
You know, the lights.
cars.
Is that what it is?
Probably.
Okay.
But then some of them wander in.
Because sometimes
Yeah,
you just see a mountain lion and it ain't no mountain. It's just now you just a lion.
Well, I mean,
There's a town
if
in
you're in the
Winnipeg.
Hollywood Hills, those used to be mountains. There's
Right.
animals there.
People be saying sometimes on Runyon they see a coyote and
yeah,
shit.
I
like,
saw
yo.
coyotes last night.
You saw a coyote?
Bro, I see coyotes in
What did you do?
They be in the hood, bro.
Wait, you just see the coyote? What was he doing?
Chilling, digging through trash, looking for shit under the cars.
He didn't fuck with you?
Nah, I was walking my dog.
He didn't try to fight your dog?
That fool looked at us and just bounced.
He was just cool.
Cool.
Have you ever met an aggressive coyote?
No, not yet.
So they usually chill.
Yeah, they used to
I got a
chill.
wolf on my arm. I hope if I ever see a wolf, I hope they're cool.
I ain't not one time.
Dude,
Like,
I'm gonna try to show him the picture, like, hey, nigga, I fuck with you.
There's a town in Winnipeg that's up north that it's illegal to lock your car because if a polar bear shows up, somebody should be able to run to the nearest car. And
Are you
hop in.
serious?
Swear to God.
Wait, where is this?
In Winnipeg, you can Google it. In Canada, it's illegal to lock your car.
Fuck that. I'm just running in cars and going to sleep if I ain't got a place to stay. Like, nigga, don't worry about it. It was a bear
I was
outside.
being chased.
It was a bear. I had to make sure he was gone and I was safe.
Yeah, right.
I went to sleep to just chill out.
It's too cold, dog. You don't want to be sleeping in cars out there.
Next one on the list comes from Tino Santos. He sends a super sticker. Thank you so much for that super chat and sticker. Followed by Christy USA. Thank you so much, Christy. Appreciate that one. Next one on the list is Sam Wise the Great. He says, 2 months into my weight loss and down 23 pounds.
Hey,
Yeah, shout out. We don't smoke the same. Hey, congrats, bro. I'm glad motherfuckers is trying to get healthy, bro. You don't want to, like, go to the... I was always scared to go to the doctor, but, like, now, I'm just like, I can't wait, bro. I'll be like, yeah, I'll step on a scale.
No, that's the fucked up shit that happened to me because I was going to go get some new medication, right? So I'm going to go get some shit that ain't even weight related. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my medication for some, you know what I'm saying, some other shit. So I go and get weighed though and I'm the 320 and she looked at me like, well, have you thought about some weight loss? I'm like, bitch, you ain't no weight loss doctor. Don't worry about it.
That's hilarious. Next one comes from Elmo Duran. Sends a super chat. Salute to you. Next on the list is Browsy. Says, what's good, y'all? To all my YMs and YNs. Same team. Salute. I mean, we're like big bro status and unk. Like yesterday, the Dr. Green Thumb show was all unk level, bro. It was that. Yeah. It was nothing but unks on the table. I was like, yo, Steph Tone, Everlast, Psycho Last, Be Real. I'm like, yo, this is gold school right here. They're all just hanging out. I'm like, we're all getting up to that age, though. Luis Romero says, shout out from Boston. That fool's always repping in Boston. Thank you so much. Next one comes from Browsy. She says, good luck. Same team. Same team to you. Right back. Dan Droid says, lunch break, dab time. Cheers, fellas. I remember going on when you used to work a real job, going to a lunch break and actually getting high in the break and hoping you don't get caught.
Hell yeah.
yeah, those are the hard days.
Yeah. I used to sell cars, bro. And then I remember I used to do that shit and we used to just go into the mechanic's car. I used to be like, hey, man.
You didn't come back smelling like weed?
Nah, we used to just drive around and then be like, hey, man, like, hey, what does it smell? We used to blame it on the mechanic.
I used to hate this. I remember when I used to work at a fucking bank. Well, fuck, it was Wells Fargo. And I remember I was on a 15-minute break and I came back in 18 minutes and they wrote me up. I used to hate shit like that. Like, who the fuck you think you are?
3 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
I used to get written up all the time for little dumb shit like that. I was like, man, fuck you.
They just didn't like you?
No, I used to be late sometimes and shit, but I don't know. It just taught me like the value of time. Like, either you gonna tell you how much your time is worth, or somebody else gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody else to
like
tell
that.
me how much my time is worth. Like, if you feel like my time is worth $23 an hour, that's cool, but I don't believe that. And if I do agree that it's $23 an hour, I got to do what you tell me to do because that's what you told me the time was worth. But I couldn't do that shit. I was like, nah, you ain't finna be talking to me like this. Like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Because I worked at call centers like all in my 20s, and nigga, I was just, yeah, that shit was a lot. Just the structure of it. I mean, I like the structure of it because I think I could be a lot more productive, but, you know, I just want it to be something that I want to do.
You want to work for you?
Yeah, like I didn't give a fuck about customer service like that. Like,
I feel that.
and upselling a motherfucker overdraft
that.
protection. Like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Overdraft your account. I don't give a damn. Trying to put shit together for the culture.
Next one comes from Skinny Fresh Ivan. Says same team. Shout out to the Carnal XG. Yeah, shout out to you, XG.
Shout out to X.
Shout out X.
Surprised he wasn't in the chat room today.
Cabrón. Pinche, where are you?
Next one comes from Dead Presidents 420. Says a friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Hey.
Yeah, especially if he's the plug. Next one comes from Matt. Much love, fam. God bless. Same team.
Same team,
dog. Appreciate you. Next one comes from Othello Fights. I just want to win real quick. Hopefully, same team. I mean, it's up to you, dog. Your name's in the raffle, so it's up to the wheel of names. Boom214 says, "What's up? We don't smoke the same team. Holding it down." Holding it down for sure. I definitely will be holding it down with Tommy. I definitely have him coming on towards the end of the month since Nitty will be gone and XG. I don't know when he's gonna be coming back. So I definitely got Tommy coming in, seeing what's up. Who is kind of like, I hear the style of comedy that you do reminds me of the way the homie Tommy is. I gotta link you up with 3 Plates Tommy because this guy, he sings, he does improv, and he has he has a set, but like. He looks like Earl St. Clair. Like he's a character, bro. Like
let's do it. Yeah, because I'm working on a whole bunch of new stuff too, man. Yeah, man. I want to collab too, which I like y'all flavor up here, man. Y'all some cool cats, man. So I hope this ain't the last time that we work. So I want to say this real quick. That's like the fucking coolest lighter I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, the torch? This is for it's for dabs. So like whenever
that shit is crazy. I'm sitting there like, yo, that shit is crazy.
It is meant for creme brulee.
Do you like fill it up? You like when it goes out?
Pump the.
That shit is. That's why I was looking at. I was like, yo, that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's when we usually start smoking hash. We need that to heat up the nails and take it.
I've never really smoked hash like that. I want to try
bro.
it.
There's hash in there.
There's
I'm smoking
you
hash.
smoked hash.
Oh, I thought I was. I thought I was a little higher than I normally am. I was like, all right, cool.
Next one comes from Saul RR. Says, "Buenos dias, homie."
Buenos dias.
You remember when that boy just said, "Buenos dias"?
Buenos dias.
Yeah, that shit. Cruz57 says, "Same team. Saludos from Chicago. Hey, salute Chi-Town." Next one comes from Speed Minion, says a super sticker. Lupillo El Bruce OZ says same team. Browsy sends another one saying all E-Zone's Soul Assassin hat all day. That's a badass hat. Thank you so much. DJ Muggs gave me this hat.
That was tight.
Yeah, like I think the A is not even really like an A. It looks like a girl.
Looks like an M to me.
Yeah.
I thought it was an M.
But Soul Mexicans. Skinny Fresh says big girls like to boogie too. Are you a girl, Skinny Fresh? I've been calling you dude the whole time.
Oh yeah, that was when you guys were talking about you guys don't want to talk to the big girls on the phone.
I love big girls though.
I mean, imagine now. I bet like the phone sex game is like crazy. Those phone lines. You could just like
people.
It's a call center in India.
So what are you wearing?
What are you doing? Yo, do you ever think this is a random but kind of related? Do you think porno stars hate OnlyFans?
Maybe. Or maybe they're getting paid double.
I think it's like to the taxi drivers and the Ubers.
You think they'd be like, bitch, you don't really know how to fuck in front of the camera, bitch.
It's like comics that got on Instagram early.
Right.
They got on OnlyFans.
You don't know what it took to get here. Face ass.
You have like porn movies, right? Where it's like a whole 30, 40 minutes and they act out like reenact
The whole
the scene.
production.
Anybody order a pizza?
Yeah.
Well, I got dick. Like, what?
It's like how you clip your specials. Now you can just clip it on OnlyFans.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He sold reels. That'd be crazy, bro. Making a reel of like your porno movie, like it's just a compilation of like you're like, yo, cum shot, rail shot.
I don't like saying that's the thing though. Like anybody that do OnlyFans, like it's cool. Like I ain't here to judge. Like do your shit, like whatever. But it's just fucked up. Like nigga, the internet is forever. If you out here just getting nailed, that shit gonna still be around in 30 years. Like, and that'd be crazy and shit too. Like now, social media and shit. Like when motherfuckers be like, like applying for jobs and shit, they'll like scour the internet to see who you are and like you're
right about the internet shit being there forever, man. Because, hey, man, like God might forgive when you know what I'm saying, but the world don't. That.
People are not God, huh?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
We can see this.
You could be fresh
6K.
You could be born again all you want, but the shit you do on this earth will be here forever.
Ever, long after you gone.
Yeah,
your legacy shall live on.
It's gonna be somebody 50 years later be like, yeah, I'll check off to this.
Shoot it.
To your poor decisions. Next one comes from Christopher H. Says, salute to the We Don't Smoke the Same crew. Take care of your mental health and stay cool out there, homies.
Yeah,
That's solid
Yeah.
advice. Solid advice.
it is.
Luis Diaz says, offbeat and unfiltered. Second EP dropped. Much love, y'all. Hey, congrats, Luis Diaz. And the next two come from, oh, damn, they just keep coming in like crazy. Next two come from Vinny Mac. Says, was trapping trees on Tinder in 2018. Damn, that's crazy. On Tinder is wild. And he also says, met a hell of a plug on the party line. I don't doubt that one bit, bro.
For sure. That's tight.
If I would be on the party line now, I would literally be in there like fucking just nosing and be like, hey, what's up, fools? Like I'd be in there just fucking just having the most fun.
I'm surprised more crazier shit didn't happen off the party line because you was just
There was murders that happened.
niggas was out here getting
bad.
smacked.
Yeah, no, there was crazy shit that happened. I remember seeing stories, and I remember like that's when like my parents were like, "Ya ves, you're always on the phone." You know, he's like, "What happened to you?" And like they found out, I was like, "How do you know I'm on the party line?"
I never heard of it.
There was some shit going down in the party
That was
line.
my worst fear is girls setting you up.
Motherfuckers are setting motherfuckers up off the Tinder now too. Getting clapped, you fucking around, think you about to be the bitch. All right,
Set up
some
things.
niggas in that closet. Better watch out.
Yeah, bro, and there was a lot of hoods back in the day in fucking the party line. They'd be like, "Hey, what the fuck? Where you from, homie?" And they start banging on you like crazy. And I'm just like, "Fool, like I'm just trying to meet bitches."
You had a MySpace, right?
Yeah,
Did you ever put the battle board on your shit so people could go and hit up on it?
yeah.
That shit would get wild.
Fools will start crossing the other fools out, and then it just start another beef. I remember the whole board shit. I remember seeing two fools show up the next day at school and fight because somebody had crossed out each other. I'm like, anybody could have crossed you out, fool.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, fools are out here. Fools take that shit serious. Next one comes from Angel Me Dizzy. Says, "What's up? We don't smoke the same. Been gone a long time, but I'm back." That's right, dog. You're
Welcome back, brother.
Yep.
Next one comes from Rolando Valenzuela. Says, "What up, homies? What up, Rolando? What's cracking? Appreciate you for that super chat." Tino Santos says, "Shout out to the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Yo, Ezone, you seen that story you ran about the paranormal investigator Dan Riviera that died while touring with the haunted Annabelle doll? That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
How did he die?
Cause okay, so when you have a haunted item with you, like especially something on that level, like people will tell you, "Hey, this happened all in my life because of this doll, and I don't want it anymore." And usually something like the Annabelle doll, people have it like that. Like the Annabelle doll is known to bring.
Do they know they have it, or they like figure out that they've had this all their life and it's because of this?
I think they know.
They know.
Yeah, like they know. You have
Why
to.
would they keep it?
Some fools like weird shit like that, bro.
Wait. So I'm confused. There's a doll that was haunted
The Annabelle doll, like from
in real life.
You know what's that movie where she's from? The Conjuring.
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 Right.
That doll.
Right. Okay.
It's a real doll. But it's like it's original doll. It's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Okay.
That's the original doll.
Because I had heard something about that there's this thing in the news now about there's like a line of dolls that came out and people think they're possessed or they're killing people. Or
Well, that's
something.
the Labubus.
They really is it really on some
I-
shit?
Dude, I would have been dead because I have a whole wall full of them.
So
As I heard.
they're not even. You got a whole wall of these.
Yeah.
What? You ain't nervous, nigga?
As it says that the god. What's the god name with the P?
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu. Yeah.
What the fuck is he Japanese?
That's what. the
Nah,
Labubus.
it's like some demon. You know how like
it's like yeah, satanic. Yeah.
They be doing things.
Bro, they say
No
it's
wonder
like
you're
one of the
friends with
hottest
Jason
things right
Rouse.
now.
You're like a Japanese. You're like a Japanese demon Rouse. Jason Rouse. You know
like
what
just because I dabble in my hoodoo and shit don't mean I be a fucking
Is voodoo real?
yeah. Like
He's a big Santeria guy.
well, yeah. That's my religion.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's different. I don't take no. But I don't.
I'm sorry if I didn't know. No, because like they were saying like there's like different beefs in the streets like that. Two individuals was getting into it and people was like, this guy put a hex on this guy and this thing happened. I'm like, is that really a
It
real
happens,
thing?
but I don't know if it sticks. Like
Some people say that like that's the reason Dude 4X don't have hand no
Oh
more.
yeah. I didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, because
they say the Unk
because
guy.
yeah because the dude who came from St. Louis be on some hoodoo shit and he punked him. He said, "I'm gonna kill you," and he was like, "No, you ain't," or some shit like that. And he didn't want to fight with him, but then he's I don't know. He went to go do some weird shit, and then that accident.
So that could okay. So not making any aspersions, but that could be a real thing. Like he could have been like, all right, nigga, boom, I got you.
I made this happen.
Because that's just kind of odd. Because it was his hand. Like if a motherfucker said I'm gonna sock you out, and you see it, and then
not yet. I mean, not necessarily. Terrifying. He was like, "Yo, man, let me just get rid of his hand." But it's like, hey, man, I'm sending some shit. Make sure something bad happened to you. Whatever happens.
He tries to come
but just the fact that he was threatening him with his hand, like, sock you on out right here, and then that hand is no longer.
Yeah.
Because it was his dominant hand. It was his right hand.
Yeah. That's
crazy. If that happened.
Yeah.
Or it could just be a
and dude didn't come back after that. He was like, I'm done. And then like, cause people dug into like his his whole thing, and he gets down like on some like very like. He on his own vibe. I'll tell you that much. He on some hoodoo shit. Like, it's not enlightening, but it's 607 Unk though, man. I ain't gonna.
You never know who you fucking with.
Hey man,
that's the reason you gotta approach everybody respectfully, bro. It's like the internet made everybody feel comfortable with disrespecting each other, bro. Yes. And then they don't go around and they be like, I don't know why I've had 5 years of bad luck. And then it's be like, oh, bro, maybe it's the way you fucking run your mouth towards people or who you just do shit because you don't know who knows what or what knows what. It's like that's why it's best to be like, hey, man. You approach everybody with the same fucking respect. Bro.
Always be nice,
fact.
Man.
Yeah, just always be nice, bro. Like,
that's a fact right there. That was a bar right there. That's it.
It be like that, bro.
Oh, yeah, you don't know who, man. This game is especially in LA, man. It's the biggest small city in the world. Everybody know everybody.
And here people like to say yes in front of you, and then you turn around.
Some other shit.
And close them doors for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're getting close to the last one. Says Brian Corso says buenos dias, grifos, buenos dias. El marihuano says what's good, my peeps. Secret menu is fire. People don't sleep. That's right. And the secret menu we just added 4 or 5 different flavors in there. I'm getting some new ones. So get up on game. We're getting a refill on the Chiclets hash holes. The hit pens are going like crazy. There's a lot of things featured on there. So please, please, please tap in with the secret menu for all my Patreon people. And if you're not on the secret menu on Patreon, just DM me. I'm going to send a message to everybody asking you if you would like to be added. Just respond back to that message. Also, Skinny Fresh says, I'm 100% Canadian, homeboy. I'm just shouting out Thick Peaches. Say hi, hungry Vatos Locos for life.
Vatos Locos for life.
Have you seen Blood and Blood Out yet? You saw it?
No.
It's a great movie.
You need 3.
It's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. You need to watch that when you move into the new spot. Okay. Yeah, because he has a big TV. Okay. For you to watch it. And I gotta show up too. No.
That movie night.
Yeah. I gotta explain to him.
Oh yeah.
And next one comes from CJ10. Damn, what did he say? Says salute to the homies. Hope XG gets back soon. Same team. Hey, same team, same thoughts, fool. And the last one comes from Brian Corzo. Está cabrón la cosa.
Pinche cabrón.
Not really, man. We just chilling. We're keeping the show going for you guys, man. Tomorrow as well too. Tomorrow we will have a lawyer on here for everybody who might need some legal advice or maybe might be curious. Every time we have a lawyer in here, they're very generous enough to give you guys free game, especially if you super chatted. So I don't know what's going on with y'all, and I hope you guys don't have a lot of crazy going on, but some legal advice, free legal advice could help a lot. Yeah, especially if you deal with the injury.
What is he, a criminal attorney? Or
He's an injury lawyer.
Injury lawyer.
Especially in this state, it kind of helps, bro. So it's going to be a very interesting episode tomorrow. Of course it is. You're in California. Let's pick the winner for the Super Chats. So we are going to be picking a winner for the Super Chats. This is for a secret menu prize pack. Let me see who will be the winner. And the winner is Brian Corzo. Congratulations, Brian Corzo. Brian Corzo, please DM me with your information on Instagram and with your YouTube, please.
Brian.
Congratulations, Brian. And the winner for Patreon. The winner for Patreon for today for the Secret Menu prize pack will be Nate Estrada. Nate Estrada, a.k.a. N1 Urbanized. So Nate Estrada has been a $5 Patreon subscriber for quite some time now from what I see here. And we want to thank you for your continuous support. So every episode, we're going to be hooking up the Patreons whenever we can.
Thanks, Nate.
With the little gift. So you guys might want to upgrade your tier and maybe watch those episodes that we give you guys on there. We give you guys 2 extra episodes on there. Once again, let's give it up for the guest, DoBoy in the house, bro.
Hey, man, I had a great time, man. This was fun.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Don't fair.
Bro, you're a funny motherfucker, bro.
Appreciate you.
I hope that as we keep linking up, I keep seeing you progressively get skinnier because I know that journey is tough, bro. But I'm on that same shit. He's down 100 pounds.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
so we're all just on our health journey, bro, and we're just trying to be a better version of ourselves.
1% a day, man. 1% better a day. That's it.
You got anything coming up? Any shout outs? Any pop ups?
Man, I'm working on stuff. Shout out to my Studio 26 Productions. We're off of Sunset Boulevard. So anybody that needs like some podcasting needs, if you want to shoot a podcast, come holler at me. We got some pretty decent rates. Check out my YouTube. I am DoBoy TV. IAMDOBOY TV. We got some great stuff coming. We just dropped a parody today. The Drake shit. What was his shit called?
What did I miss?
What did I miss? We called it I Made a List. It's me rapping about some fat shit and some food and all that. Fat Drake is back and he's angry. So, just check me out, man, on Instagram. I am DoBoy, man. I'm always trying to do content, man. Shout out to you guys, man. It's been great to be here. Hopefully this ain't our last collaboration. And, I'm around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, sounds good. Aside from that, Chiclets, you got any shout outs?
No, shout out to everybody. Thank you for listening. Check out the Patreon for the Chiclets.
There you go. Thank you, Ray, for running the boards. Morning Shot Films, Morning Real Podcast, as per usual. Thank you, Munchies, for setting this up. I know that next week we are going to have, We're going to have more dope guests for you guys as well. So make sure you stay tuned. I don't know. We might give you guys an extra episode next week. We might give you guys an episode on Tuesday or Monday. We're going to try to fit it in.
Let's go.
How you guys feel about an extra episode live?
Hell yeah.
Even just to keep the ambiance going for you guys. We also got one more super chat from California. Alert says Yee. Thank you so much for that one. Nitty, you got any shout outs?
Yes. First, I'm in Long Beach tonight for Bear City Comedy at Quesiera Bar or something. Come through if you want.
What time?
8 p.m. It usually sells out, so get there early if you want to come through. Hit me up. Also, shout out to you guys, #1 Mexican podcast in America. Thanks you guys for having me. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I do want to say that I got a whatnot after the Dr. Green Thumb show for a lot of cool shit, including a couple autographed things by Be Real and the record by Psycho Les and Be Real. So make sure you guys tune in for that whatnot. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's like 30 items listed on there. So that's going to be after the Dr. Green Thumb show. I just put the link up in there. You forgot something?
Yeah. Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you haven't already watched it, hi, I'm Nitty on YouTube. HIGH, I'm Nitty. Thank you to everybody who has already. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Make sure you guys use that link to join the whatnot. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff on there as well. There's a lot of cool stuff on my website, flavorsbyezone.com or highhungry.shop. A lot of new drops. Stickers are packed. Restocked. The candles are all restocked. So make sure you guys place those orders because I just went to go pick up a dozen of every single one of them. And there's a new shirt as well, too. The 1994 World Cup Winners Don't Do Drugs shirt is available on there. And I got a couple other ones as well. Get your tickets to Rhymefest. I will have a booth there. Stop by the High and Hungry booth. It's going to be the biggest hip-hop and rap festival in LA. And it's going to be at the Coliseum. So make sure you stop by. It's going to be going down. Get your tickets. You're going to see nothing but talent, pure fire if you're really about that hip-hop shit. With that being said, we will be back tomorrow, 7 to 9. And, hey, pay attention to the Patreon, all right? I'll see you on the Dr. Green Thumb Show from 2 to 4. Peace.